and you will too. Just download the Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm to get started, or call Potsdam State Farm agent's office and they'll be happy to sign you up. Call 224-4173 Potsdam State Farm Insurance and learn more today.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino, from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins Products and the local Beals Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore.
Back here in Highmore as we get ready for basketball action here tonight as Hitchcock-Tulare gets set to take on Highmore-Harrold. As we work closer to tip-off, Highmore-Harrold with a 13-1 overall record. They have 5 games remaining in their regular season. The matchup here with Hitchcock-Tulare. Sanborn Central Woonsocket on the road on Friday night. And then Saturday night they will be part of the Warner Classic as they take on Aberdeen Christian. Matchups with Ipswich and Miller. They will play the Rustlers in Highmore, a game we'll have for you on KPLO on February 18th as their season will come to an end there. Hitchcock-Tulare with 4 games remaining in their regular season. Highmore-Harrold will be a tough out for the Lady Patriots. Also, Castlewood, a very good ball club that sets at 13-0. Wolsey-Wessington with an 8-8 overall record. One of those teams they're in quite a battle with as far as their seeding in Region 3B is concerned. A lot will be told about the seeding of Hitchcock-Tulare over the next 9 days here in their remaining games of their regular season. We had the opportunity earlier to talk to both head coaches. It's our Keys to Success segment brought to you by the folks at May Adam. And first, it is the head coach of the Hitchcock-Tulare Lady Patriots. That is Christy Smith.
Our pregame show continues with our Keys to Success segment brought to you by the folks at May Adam. We're joined by Christy Smith, head coach of the Lady Patriots of Hitchcock-Tulare. And coach, as you set with 4 games remaining, you set at 7-7, but still some opportunities for you guys to move up in your region standings.
Yeah, definitely. You know, there's not really a chance for us to get to that 1 spot, but we definitely want to be able to slide into that 2-3 spot. So these last 4 games for us are really big games.
And you've got some pretty tough games on your schedule. I was looking at, obviously you've got a very good region that you play in, but your remaining games, 2 of them for sure, this one here at Highmore tonight is going to be quite a challenge for you.
Yeah, we play some tough teams. Castlewood's undefeated coming up here on Saturday. Highmore, obviously, with just the one loss. And so, we definitely have a tough road ahead of us this last part of our schedule, but hopefully it's just helping us get better so we're ready, come postseason play.
And you are like a lot of the teams that I've covered over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Your season's a little bit backloaded, which means you play a lot of basketball this week, which means not a lot of time to prepare. So it's up to the kids to be ready to go.
Yeah, and honestly, our team, we don't have a lot of high school girls out for basketball this year, and so it's sometimes tough to scrimmage and practice anyway. So I feel like we get our best practice during the games, get those live game situations, and so we just use each game as an opportunity to keep getting better, and in practice, whenever we do get to practice, just to keep working on those fundamentals. But yeah, definitely we had 3 games last week, maybe even 3 games a week before. I can't even remember that far ahead, but yeah, definitely a busy schedule this last part of our season.
You go up against a Highmore-Harrold ball club that's probably maybe a little bit upset because they had their first loss of the year on Saturday, but a team that comes in with a lot of size, but you have size, and I think that's going to be a good matchup for you.
Yeah, we've played them before, so we kind of know what to expect. And they definitely have a lot of size, and they have a great full court press. And, they're deep, so that's definitely one of their advantages. They can sub in 3-4 girls. So we need to make sure we stay disciplined on our defense, stay out of foul trouble because we're not necessarily as deep as they are. And just handle the press tonight. That's what really got us that first time we played them was too many turnovers. So tonight we need to make sure we just value the basketball and take care of business.
What other things do you want to see as far as improvement? Because 4 games remain in your season. There's still things to play for past tonight. What do you want to see from your team here as you move forward?
Well, lately, we've really been talking about taking advantage of that free throw line. We definitely need our free throw percentage to be increasing. That's killed us in a few games. Like we said, value the basketball, making sure, not as many turnovers. And I want to see our girls really control the boards. That's something that's kind of been our Achilles heel. The past few games, I want us to control the boards and just play an all-around great basketball game. It seems like we haven't been able to put together all 4 quarters, and it'd be really great if that could be tonight.
All right, Coach, best of luck.
All right, thank you.
That is Christy Smith, head coach of the Hitchcock-Tulare Lady Patriots, and we'll have more. Free-game continues on KPLO.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre, since 1881.
Part 2 of our coach's interview, we're joined by Mike Ring, head coach of the Highmore-Harrold Pirates. And Coach, your first loss of the season came Saturday against Hitchcock-Tulare, a game that you were right into during the end. But, as we talked about, just too many mistakes throughout the game added up to where you came up short.
Bigger game, so every mistake is magnified. And the big stat of the night was turnovers. And we didn't do a good job of taking care of the ball. And you give a good team more possessions back, and sometimes those turnovers turn into layups too. And we had to claw and dig just to get it back to 3 late in the fourth quarter because we were down 10, maybe 12 at some point in that game. And so yeah, it was a good, hopefully a learning experience for us to understand that when the better teams come to town, you gotta improve your effort and cut down your mistakes.
And as you go through the home stretch of the season and hopefully still be in a good seeding position as far as your region is concerned, the big things are, big games are going to be coming. So I felt like even though you had, I think, 10 more turnovers than they did, the way you battled back in the fourth quarter was big, but they have to realize that every possession as you get into these games is going to be more and more important.
Absolutely. And like I said, we watched a little video the other night, especially of our fourth quarter execution, and we really just, we broke down. We actually did some good things in the second half that we didn't show in the first half that we've done this year. And I think, again, depending on how the kids handle criticism and watching themselves make mistakes, and they're either going to learn from them or we're just going to keep moving on. So, but we're in a great position. We're going to have a tough schedule to finish up the year. There's really no team really left that we can't just walk in and think that we're going to win this game, because and that can be a good thing going into the postseason because you want to be tested going into the postseason.
And you start here against a team in Hitchcock-Tulare that doesn't have the shiniest record, but when you look at who they play, it's not that surprising that they've lost 7 games.
Oh, absolutely. They put a nice group of 6 kids on the floor, and they're going to battle. They're going to compete. I guess I try to use this all the time too. We talk about revenge games. If we get a chance to play Harriet Selby again, I think our kids, I hope our kids will want to improve on the loss that we just had to them. We played Hitchcock-Tulare earlier in the year. We won the turnover battle that night and walked away with a pretty nice win. But I just got to believe that the Patriot girls are going to come out and scrap and dig and claw and make this a tough game tonight.
And, the one thing that I guess strikes me about your ball club, and I should have asked you about 2 questions ago because it would have made more sense, but you're a ball club that saw a lot of zone early in the year because you have a lot of size, and you have a size advantage on most teams. Can't really zone you as much anymore as long as you hit shots. And your girls, that's one thing about your girls on the perimeter. They have learned when to take those shots, and they're learning to knock them down. And that is really what's, I think, going to make you dangerous as we go deeper into the season.
Absolutely. I mean, we've kind of been waiting for some of those kids to come along. We kind of got off to a slow start in our outside shooting, and we went through a 2-week stretch. And really, I would say about 3 weeks now. Even the game the other night, we shot decent percentage from the field, but those turnovers just came back to bite us. But yeah, if we can keep our outside shooting going, we got an inside game that's fairly established right now. Still some things we'd like to see her improve on down there, and other kids jump in there and help us out with. But that is the key, to just bring all facets of the game together at the end of the year.
All right, Coach, best of luck.
All right, thank you.
Mike Ring of the Highmore-Harrold Pirates as we get his thoughts coming in to tonight's matchup against Hitchcock-Tulare. Our keys to success brought to you by the folks at May Adam. Let's take a 2-minute break. Starting lineups are next on KPLO.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with our extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free use. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 605-852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious! And you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Every team knows that the 2-point play can be a winning move. And that's why the team at Potsdam State Farm Insurance are here to help you go for 2 by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home and auto. Just another way they're here to help life go right. Call Potsdam State Farm Insurance at 224-4173 today.
Time for tonight's starting lineups, and for the visitors, the Hitchcock-Tulare Lady Patriots. They will start this way at one guard, Kennedy Enander, a 5'5 senior. The other guard is Dannon Peterson. Peterson is a 5'8 senior. Madison Hofer will get the start at one forward. She is a 5'9 junior. Caitlin Ratchton, a 5'7 senior, will get the start at the other forward, and Ashley Masett, a 6-foot senior, will get the start at center for the Hitchcock-Tulare Lady Patriots. Lady Patriots enter the contest tonight with an overall record of 7-7 Their head coach is Christy Smith. For the Highmore-Harrold Pirates, in one guard, Cassie Hale, a 5'5 senior. The other guard is Courtney Mosier. Mosier is a 5'3 junior. The forwards are Haley Husted, a 5'10 junior, and Grace Knox. Grace is a 5'11 junior. And starting at center for Highmore-Harrold is Letha Jessen. Jessen is a 5'11 junior. Hale and Mosier the guards, Husted and Knox the forwards, Jessen at center for the Highmore-Harrold Pirates, who enter the ballgame tonight with an overall record of 13-1. And their head coach is Mike Ring. We invite you to join us during our post game of both games of our doubleheader tonight. We will bring you the KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. This has been the pregame show brought to you by the folks at Potsdam State Farm Insurance. And we will take a 3-minute break in return. You're listening to coverage of regional high school basketball from KPLO.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Krista at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore. Venture Communications is ready to streamline your business phones. With our next-generation communication system, Venture Hosted Phone Solutions, you'll never miss another call again. With auto-forwarding, you can receive your call on your mobile device or any place you wish. Voicemail messages are transferred directly to your email so you can listen to them anyplace. With minimal upfront cost and no unnecessary hardware, this system is a perfect fit for any business environment. All backed with local technician installation and support. Contact Venture Communications 605-852-2224 or www.venturecom.net.
We're driven by the Office of Highway Safety. We're KPLO 94.5 FM Reliance, Chamberlain, Highmore, and Harrold. 100.5 FM in Pierre Ford Pierre. We are proud members of the DRG Media Group. And with John Neff at DRG Media Group's world headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We forgot the announcement of our game officials. Comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials tonight are Darren Vetch, Mark Ulrich, and Brent Maresca. The announcement of our game officials from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our tip-off is brought to you by Riverview Chevrolet Buick in Oklahoma. Come in for an oil change or major service, or to just take a test drive. They'll pay top dollar for good quality trade-ins and treat you like family. Learn more at riverviewfamily.com. The Lady Patriots in the road blue and white uniforms will win the tip as they will work with the basketball first as they slowly work it across half court. Here is Dannon Peterson. Back up top it comes. Open look left side. Ratchin with the three. Shot is up, no good. Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound. Pirates will try to push as they bring it up across the half-court stripe. Hale, left side of the key, up top, Husted. As Haley will work it down the lane, they'll set up the triangle now as they look to pass inside. Bounce pass to Jessen, and they get tied up. And the alternating possession will keep the ball to our right with Highmore-Harrold. Pirates dressed in their home white uniforms with the red and black numerals and trim. It will be Husted who will trigger the inbound. As it comes into Hale, Cassie will drive, runs into double coverage, spins it back out front, 12 to shoot for the Pirates as Husted will work once again. Drive, leaves it for Hale. Shot clock inside of 10, a three taken, it's up no good. Long rebound chase down, it goes out of bounds. It will belong to Highmore-Harrold. Pirates catch a break there as they'll inbound it. 7:09 remains in the quarter. Looking for our first points of the contest as the inbounds will come in, and it's kicked by the Lady Patriots. As Dan and Peterson with a quick foot there to kick it. Highmore-Harrold will look to inbound once again. Here is Grace Knox at half court. Working to the right side, ball knocked away and stolen. Good defensive play, Madison Hofer. Turnover for Highmore-Harrold, their first of the ball game. And here are the Lady Patriots. Kennedy Enander brings it across the half-court stripe to the wing. On the right side, it is Madison Hofer dealing. Back out, and a three take, and that is up no good. Rebound comes off long, saved, but to Highmore-Harrold, and here come the Pirates. As Highmore-Harrold will push across the half court. Down low, Mosier to the rim. Shot is up, no good, but a foul. Mosier was there early, but Cassie Hale didn't see her right away. Got the ball there late. That allowed the defender to get there, Caitlin Ratchin. And Ratchin will commit the personal foul. It will be her first, and Courtney Mosier shoots a pair of free throws for Highmore-Harrold. The first will rim in and out, no good. 6:35 remains in the opening quarter as we operate scoreless. Second free throw taken. That is up and good for Courtney Mosier. 1-0 is our score. Pirates will set up that full court trapping pressure as they work in the backcourt. Here is Dan and Peterson with the dribble. Pass up the floor. Rathjen as they cross the half court stripe. Back into the hands of Enander as they work the offense. High post Peterson. Runs off a screen. Kicks to the corner. Hofer for three. Shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Highmore-Harrold. They'll try to push here as Hale up the floor. This is Husted. Haley on the block. Back out to Mosier. Now back inside Husted. Out to Hale as the Pirates move the ball around the perimeter. Here's Mosier. Back out front. Grace Knox at the point now. She'll work left. Steps into a three. It rims in and out, no good. And the ball is picked up by Hitchcock-Tulare. Good defense there by the Lady Patriots as they head it the other way. Enander with the dribble, crossing the half-court stripe. 5:40 remains in the opening quarter. Just a 1-0 game so far as the Pirates have the lead. And now Hitchcock-Tulare trying to feed inside, and the ball over everybody's head and out of bounds. A turnover for the Lady Patriots, their first of the ball game. And into the ball game will be Caitlin Schroeder, 5'10", eighth grader. Into the ball game for the Lady Patriots. 5.5 minutes remain in the opening quarter. Knox screen and roll with Jessen. Letha to the rim. Shot is good. Letha Jessen with the first field goal of the ball game at the 5:20 mark of the opening quarter. And again, pressure. And again, Highmore-Harrold will force a turnover. Pirates will head the other way. It's 2-on-3. Knox across half court. Mosier inside Husted. Haley to the rim. Shot blocked and out of bounds. And a nice defensive play there. Madison Hofer for the Lady Patriots to knock it out. That forces Highmore-Harrold to inbound it as they will put the ball in play on the baseline as it comes out front. And now Jessen with it into the lane to Knox. The elbow jumper is up good. From 15 feet away, Grace Knox puts it up and in, and a timeout taken. Hitchcock-Tulare will take a 30-second timeout with 4:57 remaining here in the opening quarter. 5-0 Pirates, and we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Monitor your accounts, especially during the holidays. Remember to track your accounts frequently for any fraudulent transactions, whether through mobile banking or online access. Sign up for notifications or text alerts from your bank that might indicate suspicious activity. This can range from mobile deposit alerts, big purchase alerts, password change alerts, etc. If you receive an alert, immediately reach out to your bank to ensure it is not a scam. Do not click on the link. With questions, contact the South Dakota Consumer Protection Division, 1-800-300-1986.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, the Jet Lanes in Fresho. 5-0 is our score. We have got off to a little bit of a slow start offensively, but Highmore-Harrold starting to get the defense working as they, again, will work with full court or with pressure at half court this time. As Hitchcock-Tulare works with it, Caitlin Schroeder out front, lob inside over the head of Ashley Massat. And Hitchcock-Tulare will hang on to it. Then an entry pass, contact, and a foul called. It will be whistled on Highmore-Harrold, I believe, and it will be on Courtney Mosier. 5'3" junior with her first personal foul, the first team foul for Highmore-Harrold. New shot clock for the Lady Patriots as they put it in play. Enander sends to the wing, left side, a three taken. Caitlin Schroeder, she will put it up and in. First points of the ball game for Highmore-Harrold at the 4:22 mark of the quarter. Here's a jumper taken. That is up and no good by Courtney Mosier. Rebound picked up by Hitchcock-Tulare as they work the other way, and into the lane it comes, and a shot no good. Caitlin Schroeder will get free throws, though, as a foul is called. As the foul here will be whistled on Courtney Mosier, and that will be her second. Free throw up and good. First of two for Caitlin Schroeder, the 5'10" 8th grader. Puts the first free throw up and good. She'll knock down the second one as well. 5-5 is our score as we work to the halfway mark of the opening quarter. Across the time stripe, Hale. Now Jessen. Maddie Knox checks into the ball game as Mosier had to go to the bench with those two personal fouls. Inside, nice pass. Down low, Grace Knox scoring the two off the assist from Maddie Knox, and it is a 7-5 score as Highmore-Harrold gets the lead back once again. Tied at 0. Pirates score the first 5. The next 5 scored by the Lady Patriots. And Highmore-Harrold breaks the tie to make it a 2-point ball game. 3:35 remains in the opening quarter. Here is Schroeder out front. Caitlin working with it, and a kicked ball. And will inbound underneath. It will remain with Hitchcock-Tulare. 15 to shoot for the Lady Patriots, as Madison Hofer will trigger from the right side of the key. Hofer will work the inbound to the corner. Here's an entry pass inside. Ball knocked away, but Hitchcock-Tulare will track it down. Inside it comes to Schroeder. Shot is up, no good. Rebound tied up. Jump ball. It will belong to the Lady Patriots as they will inbound once again. Again, they'll run the inbounds play from underneath their own basket with 3:19 remaining in the opening quarter. Inside it comes, and back out to the wing, Enander. Now Schroeder. Entry pass is stolen away. Again, good defense for Highmore-Harrold as Haley Husted makes the defensive play. Hale across half court. Husted on the right side. Now she'll work to the left wing. Knox down low to Knox. Maddie to Grace, and on the block, Grace is fouled. And the third, or make it the second team foul for Hitchcock-Tulare of the half. Madison Hofer picks up her first foul. Highmore-Harrold will inbound. Baseline right. As the inbounds will come to Cassie Hale. Now it is Grace Knox left side. Grace will drive. Leaves it for Maddie Knox, as she again sends it back out front. Jessen on the move. Swings it to Husted. Haley down low. Nice catch in traffic by Knox, and then Grace is fouled and will get free throws as the foul is committed by Hitchcock-Tulare. It will be on Dannon Peterson, and that will be her first foul. And a pair of free throws for the junior Grace Knox, trying to add to the 2-point advantage. Currently it's 7-5 Pirates. The first of 2 free throws will rim in and out, no good. Back into the ball game, Caitlin Ratchin. She checks back into the contest for Hitchcock-Tulare. And here is the second free throw. Knox puts it up and good. 5 points in the ball game for the 5'11 junior Grace Knox. 8-5 is our score now, as the Patriots work with the basketball. Down low on the move. This is Dannon Peterson to the rim. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Lady Patriots, and Ashley Massett will get a pair of free throws as the foul is called on Highmore-Harrold. Foul on Letha Jessen will be her first. And for Highmore-Harrold, team foul number 3. First free throw by Ashley Messat is up, and it is good. That makes it an 8-6 score. And again, a scoring run ended. As the second free throw taken, that is up and good as well. And it's a 1-point ball game, 8-7. Highmore-Harrold leads by 1 as we work to 2 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Knox on the right side. This is Grace with the dribble. Now Alexis Roth in the ball game. She checks in as Letha Jessen checks out. Here's Maddie Knox on the move. Back out front, Cassie Hale. Lob inside Husted. Back out to Hale. Cassie makes a tough catch. Slashes to the rim. Shot off glass and good by Cassie Hale. 10-7 now. The lead for Highmore-Harrold back up to 3. Half-court trap employed by the Pirates. Lady Patriots will get it into their front court and go back to work. Enander. Entry pass inside, again tipped and stolen away. Again a steal for Haley Husted. Here is Highmore-Harrold up the floor. Alexis Roth on the block. She got up the floor in a hurry and got position on the block on the left side of the lane, and she is fouled. Caitlin Ratchin with the personal. That will be her second. And Alexis Roth at the free throw line to shoot 2. The first is in and out, no good. Back into the ball game for Highmore-Harrold as Haley Husted checks out. Letha Jessen back in. And into the ball game for the first time for Highmore-Harrold is Emily Scheid, the 5'7 junior. Alexis Roth back at the free throw line. Finishing up here, her second free throw is up, and it is good. So she hits 1 of 2, and that makes it an 11-7 game. 90 seconds remain in the opening quarter. Again, that half-court pressure, a near turnover, but Hitchcock-Tulare will keep possession. They'll finally get settled into the offense with about 20 seconds on the shot clock. Hofer dribbles to the top of the key as they rebalance. Down low it comes. This is a turnaround shot that is up no good by Dan and Peterson. Rebound Highmore-Harrold, and then the Pirates throw the basketball away. And here is Hitchcock-Tulare with a second chance opportunity. Caitlin Schroeder down low. Dan and Peterson shot is up good. Dan and Peterson scores the 2 to make it 11-9. Final minute of the opening quarter. Right corner, Alexis Roth. Entry pass inside Jessen, a bad pass there and a turnover. That's back-to-back turnovers for the Pirates. Peterson on the move to the rim. Shot is up and no good, but a foul is going to be called on the Pirates. And the personal on Alexis Roth will be her first foul. And for Highmore-Harrold, team foul number 4. Dan and Peterson at the free throw line, the 5'8 senior shooting 2. And the first one off both the front and back irons and off and no good. Grace Knox back into the ball game. Cassie Hale will check out. 11-9 is our score. Second free throw by Dan and Peterson is up and good. And that makes it a 1-point ball game at 11-10. Knox with the dribble across the half-court stripe. Maddie Knox at the point. Letha Jessen now at the top of the key with a dribble. Picks it up. Now needs some help as Alexis Roth comes and gets the basketball down low. Knox, and Grace will put it up and in. Grace Knox with 7 points in this opening quarter. 13-10. Pirates have the lead. Here is Hitchcock-Tulare. Peterson, Schroeder, left side. She fakes and drives and knocks down a nice runner. The 8th grader, Caitlin Schroeder, with 7 points in this opening quarter. The ball will go out of bounds, and that is the end of quarter number 1. And our scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out my large selection of new and used farm equipment. The lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. You can check things out. Shop online anytime at DarrenBoyleSales.com. It is Highmore-Harrold 13, Hitchcock-Tulare 12, and we are back in 1 minute on KPLO.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious! And you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle as we get ready for quarter number 2, a seesaw affair. As Highmore-Harrold scored the first free throw of the ball game, led 1-0. We were tied on numerous occasions. Highmore-Harrold goes into the second quarter with a 1-point advantage. 13-12 is our score. Cassie Hale back into the ball game for the Pirates as we start the second quarter. Hale will go to Maddie Knox on the left side. They go screen and roll with Jessen, and Maddie picked up the dribble. Couldn't get the ball where she wanted to as Hitchcock-Tulare made a defensive adjustments and had that screen and roll defended well. Maddie double clutched on the pass, picked up the dribble foot, and committed the travel. Now Highmore-Harrold almost turns the basketball over. Hitchcock-Tulare does. Patriots will keep possession, though, as Highmore-Harrold can't steal it. And here inside it comes, and up the floor is Dan and Peterson. Peterson will score the 2 to make it 14-13. Hitchcock-Tulare's first lead of the ball game. And here is Highmore-Harrold. Jessen on the move. Now it's Knox. That is Grace. As she works inside. Passes out, gets it back. Knox with the turnaround. It's up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Lady Patriots is Kennedy Enander. Will lead the break up the floor. It is Dan and Peterson's shot is no good. A foul is going to be called on the Pirates. And the foul on Cassie Hale will be her first. And that time Hitchcock-Tulare just outran everybody up the floor and got an open look. Going to the line, Dan and Peterson, the first free throw of 2 is up and no good. Hitchcock-Tulare's Lady Patriots trying to add to the lead. It's the second free throw from Dan and Peterson is up and good, and it's 15-13. Hitchcock-Tulare leading. Hale across half court, Jessen at the point. Now it comes to Hale, lob inside Knox, ball tipped, it's stolen away. That is 5 turnovers now for Highmore-Harrold as the Patriots work with it, and we're going to have a timeout taken. Timeout Hitchcock-Tulare, a 30-second timeout with 6:58 remaining in the first half. It is 15-13 Lady Patriots, and we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
Well, Hitchcock-Tulare has forced 2 Highmore-Harrold turnovers and have put points on the board. They have a 15-13 lead here early in quarter number 2. Hitchcock-Tulare does use their second timeout of the half as they set things here, and the traveling violation on Caitlin Schroeder. Hitchcock-Tulare with their 5th turnover of the contest. As Highmore-Harrold will have the basketball once again. Trailing by 2, a minute into quarter number 2. Hale across the half-court stripe. Goes right, then left. Maddie Knox with it. Maddie runs off a Cassie Hale screen. Back out to Grace Knox. Grace will work it back to Cassie Hale. They'll attack the left side. Hale with the reverse layup try. It was short. The rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare as they work things the other way. Kennedy Enander, cross half court, double covered at center circle. Is able to get rid of the basketball as Caitlin Schroeder comes back and gets it. And now the Patriots get into the lane. Shot taken, it's off glass and good, and that is Dannon Peterson. Peterson will score the 2 to make it 17-13. 2 minutes into quarter number 2. Pirates looking for their first points of the second quarter, and that comes here as Grace Knox hits the 3. Knox now in double figures with 10 points. 17-16, the Lady Patriot lead down to 1. Hitchcock-Tulare will operate with it once again. Schrader on the right wing, out front Kennedy Enander. Highmore-Harrold a man-to-man defensive look. Down the lane, Ashley Massett to the rim. Shot is no good. Letha Jessen will get the rebound. Pirates will head the other way. Cassie Hale across the half-court stripe. Now Knox to Knox. This is Maddie deep right corner. She'll work the dribble back to the top of the key. Leave it for Cassie Hale, who tries to slash into the lane and tries a bounce pass that is kicked by the Lady Patriots. That was a dangerous pass there from Cassie Hale, but the kicked ball will keep the possession of the basketball into the hands of Highmore-Harrold. And the Pirates will again look to inbound it. It will be Hale that will inbound it to Knox. Grace's shot is up short. Rebound pinballs off the leg or off the arm of Dannon Peterson and out of bounds. And Highmore-Harrold will get another offensive opportunity. This time Grace Knox will inbound the basketball as it goes to Hale. Down low, Jessen can't catch it cleanly. Ball is loose and it's turned over. 6 the other way. The 8th graders come up and play. Here is throws is another Highmore-Harrold. Second foul number 6 for Highmore-Harrold. So the Lady Patriots in the bonus for the half. First of 2 free throws for Dannon Peterson is up and good. Peterson has scored 9 points now, and it is 18-16. Second free throw no good. Rebound Hitchcock-Tulare. Ashley Massett had it. She is fouled on the way back to the rim. Another foul called on Highmore-Harrold. It's on Letha Jessen. That will be her second personal foul. And again, more free throws for the Lady Patriots. The first of 2 for Ashley Massett is up, and it is good. 19-16 is our score. The Lady Patriots by 3. They have been the more active team, especially here in the second quarter. Second free throw is up and good. The 6-foot senior Ashley Massett with 4 points, all from the free throw line. 20-16, a 4-point lead for Hitchcock-Tulare. And here are the Pirates. Down low it comes. Knox, she lost it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Another turnover for Highmore-Harrold, their 7th turnover of this first half. 20-16 is our score. Patriots bring the basketball across half court. Lady Patriots, we should say, as they operate with the basketball here. Bounce pass. That is Peterson. Inside ball knocked away and loose, and it is controlled by the Pirates. That will be a turnover for Hitchcock-Tulare. That is their 6th. And here are the Pirates across half court. Maddie Knox left side of the key. Inside it comes to Husted. The kick out, Grace Knox. Grace will drive and fire. The off-balance shot partially blocked and short. She'll chase down her own basketball. Did not touch the rim. So the shot clock not reset. The Pirates will have to reload. 9 on the shot clock now as Hale will drive, slash, shot blocked there, but a foul call. Foul on Dannon Peterson will be her second personal foul. It will be the 5th team foul for Hitchcock-Tulare, and free throws for Cassie Hale. Cassie making her first trip to the free throw line, as the first of 2 is no good. 20-16 is our score. 3:54 remains in the first half. And here is the second free throw from Cassie Hale, and that is up and good. She hits 1 of 2 to make it a 3-point ball game. 20-17 is our score. We work in the bottom half of quarter number 2 now with 3:50 remaining. Patriots with the basketball across half court. Right side Hofer drives baseline, puts up the jumper that is no good. Rebound Highmore-Harrold. Pirates will try to push. Up the floor it comes. This is Knox. Inside Husted. Haley to the rim. Shot is up, no good. She'll get her own rebound and put it up and in. Haley Husted with her first 2 points tonight. 20-19. Hitchcock-Tulare's lead is down to 1. And we work down to 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Lady Patriots with the basketball. Lob inside Massett. Shot is up, no good. Crashing the glass. Hitchcock-Tulare. A foul on Caitlin Ratchet. That will be her 3rd personal foul as she came out of nowhere and picked up the personal. And for the Lady Patriots, team foul number 6. Dannon Peterson just picked her for 2nd, and not long ago she'd been out for all of maybe 30 seconds. She's back in the ball game now. 20-19. Lady Patriots lead. Pirates with a chance to get the lead back here. Hale will drive and fire. The off-balance shot is no good. Rebound Hitchcock-Tulare. Schroeder up the floor. Swings to the wing. Ball knocked away and stolen. Cassie Hale retreating defensively makes the play. Now she'll bring it across half court. Knox on the move to the wing, to the baseline. Now it's to Husted. Haley from 12, and the shot is up good. Haley Husted with back-to-back buckets. And the Pirates back out in front, 21-20. 2.5 minutes remain in the first half. Here's Dannon Peterson. Out to Schroeder. Schroeder will drive and kick. Ashley Massett on the right wing. Down low it comes. Peterson. Dannon working the block, and the shot is up good. Dannon Peterson with 10 points, make it 11 points now. 22-21. Hitchcock-Tulare back out in front by 1. Here is Knox to Emily Scheid. Down low, Husted. Shot no good. Rebound there controlled by the Lady Patriots as they push the other way. Here is Kennedy Enander. Dannon Peterson back out to Enander. Schrader on the left side now. As Schrader will work the dribble into the lane and kick it out. 3 taken. Wild one that is up, no good. Loose basketball tied up, but not a jump ball. Not held long enough as Hitchcock-Tulare will get it back. They'll fire a 3 from deep. Shot is up, no good. Patriots will get the rebound. The 3 from Kennedy Enander. Up, no good. 22-21. Hitchcock-Tulare leads. A minute 25 remains in the half. Hale down low. Husted with the sky hook, and the shot no good, and a foul call. The personal will be whistled on Ashley Massett, and that will be her first foul. It will be the 7th team foul. So both teams in the bonus rest of the way here in this half. Haley Husted at the free throw line to shoot 2, and the first is no good. Minute 18 remains in the first half. 22-21 is our score. As Hitchcock-Tulare has the lead. Here is the Husted free throw. That one is up and no good. And the Patriots will come away with the rebound. Chance to add to the lead as they bring the basketball into their front court. Enander slowly will dribble it across half court. Highmore-Harrold with the foul trouble they're in. We'll talk about it at halftime. 3 different players with 2 personal fouls, and that has caused head coach Mike Ring to back off that full court pressure. They try to force a turnover here. Cassie Hale gets in there to force a tie-up, but Hitchcock-Tulare will keep the basketball in the alternating possession. Haley Husted will check out. Maddie Knox back into the ball game. 55 seconds remain in the quarter. 12 seconds on the shot clock for Hitchcock-Tulare. Enander puts it in play, swings it. Schrader for 3. Shot no good. And the rebound picked up by Highmore-Harrold. 22-21 is our score. Lady Patriots with the lead. Here is Highmore-Harrold the other way. It is Emily Scheid to the rim. Shot is up, no good as it hits the stanchion above the backboard and out of play. Made a nice move to get to the rim, but the shot was just a bit outside, and now the Lady Patriots could, if they choose, hold for the final shot of the half. Here is Dannon Peterson. Into the hands of Caitlin Schroeder. And back to the right side. Here's Madison Hofer. Down low. In traffic. Shot blocked. Loose basketball picked up by the Lady Patriots. Then a foul is going to be called. The foul will be on Grace Knox, and that will be her first foul. It will be the 8th team foul for Highmore-Harrold. And Dannon Peterson at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is up, no good. 14 seconds remain in the half. Second free throw up and no good. Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound. Final seconds of the first half as Hale brings it across half court. Screen out front. Hale to the rack. Shot is up and no good. Foul is going to be called on Hitchcock-Tulare. Probably not a bad foul there for the 8th grader Caitlin Schrader as she tried to prevent that fast break opportunity. Hale had ran off a screen out front and had a clear path to the basket. Now she'll have to earn it at the free throw line as the first of 2 is up no good. Hitchcock-Tulare will send Jessica Godfrey into the ball game as she will check in and Dannon Peterson will check out. 4.3 seconds remain in the half as Cassie Hale shoots for the tie and the free throw is good. 22-22. The inbounds will come in up the floor. The Lady Patriots pass inside, and that will be the end of the first half. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment in my lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Couple used manure spreaders on hand. If you're in the market, we've got them. Check them out online at DarrenBoyleSales.com. Our halftime report brought to you by your local Ray Hybrid dealers. Coming up next, we're back in 3 minutes. You're listening to coverage of regional high school basketball from KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low-overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top-brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquist Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins Products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore. Venture Communications is ready to streamline your business phones. With our next-generation communication system, Venture Hosted Phone Solutions, you'll never miss another call again. With auto-forwarding, you can receive your call on your mobile device or any place you wish. Voicemail messages are transferred directly to your email so you can listen to them anyplace. With minimal upfront cost and no unnecessary hardware, this system is a perfect fit for any business environment. All backed with local technician installation and support. Contact Venture Communications, 605-852-2224 or www.venture.com. adventurecom.net.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious! And you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
22-22 is our halftime score. A good one here. Game 1 of 2 that we will have for you here this evening on KPLO. The girls matchup between Highmore-Harrold and Hitchcock-Tulare. Tied at 22 as we look at individual scoring. For the Lady Patriots first, it is Dannon Peterson, who has had a big first half for Hitchcock-Tulare. The 5'8 senior has scored 11 points in the first half. Caitlin Schrader has done a nice job for the Lady Patriots as well. Schrader, the 5'10 8th grader, has scored 7 points. Ashley Massett with 4 points in the ballgame, and that is 22 for Hitchcock-Tulare. Lady Patriots earned 13 free throw attempts in the first half. They were 9 of 13 from the free throw line, and Hitchcock-Tulare with 7 turnovers in the first half, most of them in the first quarter when they were dealing with full court pressure applied by Highmore-Harrold. But after the Pirates got themselves in a little bit of foul trouble, they had to back away from that full court pressure, which obviously made it easier for Hitchcock-Tulare to get settled in offensively, and they were able to take advantage of that in the second quarter. For Highmore-Harrold, all 5 starters have scored. They are led by Grace Knox, the 5'11 junior. She scored 10 in the first half. Cassie Hale with 4, Haley Hustad with 4, Lethan Jessen with 2 points in the ballgame, Courtney Mosier with 1 point, Alexis Roth off the bench has added 1 point as well for Highmore-Harrold, giving them a total of 22 here at halftime. The Pirates go to the free throw line 12 times. Highmore-Harrold with 5 of 12 from the free throw line, and they had 7 turnovers in the first half of basketball. So here we are tied at 22 as we work through the halftime break. A busy week ahead of high school basketball on KPLO as we will be in Miller on Thursday night. We will bring you a girls-boys doubleheader starting at 6:30 as we bring you the matchup between the Miller Rustlers and the Wessington Springs Spartans and Lady Spartans. As we mentioned, first game will get underway at around 6:30. We'll have our pregame at around 6:10 or so from Miller on Thursday night. Then on Friday and Saturday, we will bring you coverage of area teams at the DWU Culver's Classic at the Mitchell Corn Palace at 11 a.m. on Friday. The matchup between the Lyman Raiders and Howard Tigers, followed at 12:30 by Jones County taking on Menno. And then the nightcap should be a good matchup as the very good Lady Tiger squad from White River, they take on Viborg Hurley. And then on Saturday, we'll have boys basketball for you from the DWU Culver's Classic at the Mitchell Corn Palace. Lyman will be in action at around 11:30 a.m. on Saturday as Lyman takes on Bridgewater Emory. Chamberlain will be in action at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. They take on Hanson. And then at 7:30, the White River Tigers will take on the number 1 team in Class B. That is DeSmet. And that game is scheduled for 7:30 at the Corn Palace in Mitchell on Saturday night as we bring you those games from the DWU Culver's Classic as part of a busy week ahead of high school basketball here on KPLO. 22-22 is our halftime score. We'll take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back with the second half on KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Millard or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Krista at Krista Volkwarson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins Products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore.
The South Dakota Office of Highway Safety celebrates being part of the team, and they remind you to buckle up every trip and every time, as Hitchcock-Tulare will have the basketball first. It appears their starters of Enander, Peterson, Hofer, Ratchin, and Massett will be the starters here in the second half. Caitlin Ratchin with 3 personal fouls. We'll keep that in mind as we work through this third quarter. Down low it comes. Shot is up by Ashley Massett and no good. Rebound pulled down by Highmore-Harrold. Their starting 5 is out there. Hale, Mosier, Husted, Knox, and Jessen. Shot by Hale is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Haley Husted, and Haley will put it up and in, and the Pirates get the lead on their first possession of the second half. It's now 24-22. Here is Hitchcock-Tulare in the lane. Shot is up, no good by Dannon Peterson. Cassie Hale will get the rebound as she pushes across the half court. Now it's Husted, wide open, but doesn't pull the trigger on the 3. Now Mosier with it inside to Jessen. She'll kick to Hale. Cassie on the left side will work it into the corner. Haley Husted with it. Now Lethan Jessen will try to operate. To Courtney Mosier, 10 on the shot clock. Highmore-Harrold will regroup. Screen out front. Mosier will drive. Drives and fires. Shot is up good. Courtney Mosier will score the basket to make it 26-22. 6:35 remains third quarter. Back-to-back bucket scored by Highmore-Harrold. Here is Caitlin Ratchin on the right wing. Drives to the free throw line. The pull-up jumper no good. Pirates will get the rebound. They'll head the other way in a hurry. Here is Hale up the floor. Double covered, loses the basketball. Got away with being out of bounds. Dumped it inside to Hale. Haley Husted, and Haley Husted will score the 2 and a timeout taken. 28-22, a quick 6 points scored by Highmore-Harrold and a timeout taken by the Lady Patriots with 6:12 remaining third quarter. This is a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KPLO.
Venture Communications is ready to streamline your business phones. With our next generation communication system, Venture Hosted Phone Solutions, you'll never miss another call again. With auto forwarding, you can receive your call on your mobile device or any place you wish. Voicemail messages are transferred directly to your email so you can listen to them anyplace. With minimal upfront costs and no unnecessary hardware, this system is a perfect fit for any business environment. All backed with local technician installation and support. Contact Venture Communications 605-852-2224 or www.venturecom.net.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious! And you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's number one fun spot, the Jet Lanes in Fresho. 6:05 remains third quarter. 28-22 is our score. Hitchcock-Tulare just used their third timeout of the ball game as they try to get their first point scored of this second half. On the move, this is Dannon Peterson. Shot no good there. She'll get her own rebound, though. And she is fouled on the way back up and will get free throws. The 5'8 senior, Dannon Peterson, fouled by Letha Jessen, who picks up her third personal foul. Dannon Peterson with 2 free throws. The first one is up and no good. 28-22 is our score. Second free throw up. Second free throw is good. And Hitchcock-Tulare scores their first point of the second half. Cassie Hale will bring it across the time stripe. Now Grace Knox on the left side, looking to get rid of it. Goes high post, Haley Husted. Haley tries to work the other way. Lob inside to Jessen. The turnaround is up off glass and no good. Rebound Hitchcock-Tulare. Up the floor, this is Peterson. Dannon on the left sideline. We'll swing it into the lane. Massett down the lane. Shot is up. That basket should count. We'll wait for the official call from Mark Ulrich. The foul on Cassie Hale will be her third, and the basket will count. And Ashley Massett with her first field goal of the ball game. She'll get a chance here to complete a 3-point play. And again, a game of runs. First 6 points of the quarter scored by Highmore-Harrold. The last 4 have been scored by Hitchcock-Tulare. It's 28-26, a 2-point ball game as we work to 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. It is out front. Grace Knox on the move as she drives to the right corner. Lob inside Haley Husted. Courtney Mosier in the lane. Shot up glass, off glass and no good. Rebound tied up at a jump ball. And it will belong to Highmore-Harrold. Pirates will inbound on the baseline. As Highmore-Harrold will lob inside. This is Jessen. Makes the quick catch. Shot is up, no good. Letha trying to chase down the rebound, and she will somehow control it out to Mosier. The 3 taken, and that is up and no good. The rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. I think that's the first 3-point attempt of the ball game for Highmore-Harrold. And here are the Lady Patriots. A 2 to tie, a 3 to take the lead. Lady Patriots have not hit a 3 in the ball game yet as well. Well, they've had one from Caitlin Schroeder. She just checked in. She gets a look but gives it up and into the lane. Shot taken by Madison Hofer. It's no good. Pirates will get the rebound. Skip past Grace Knox. The open look. The 3 taken and it's good. Grace Knox with 13 points in the ball game. And it's now 31-26 as we work to the halfway mark of the third quarter. Kennedy Enander with the dribble for Hitchcock-Tulare across half court. Schrader on the right wing. As she will drive, leaves it to Massad, who will get just scoot down the lane. Little scoop shot off glass is up and good for Ashley Massad, and that will be her second bucket of the quarter. Inside Husted, shot is up, no good for Highmore-Harrold. Lady Patriots control the rebound, and they'll head the other way. Schroeder with the pull-up, no good, and the rebound to Highmore-Harrold. Pirates will try to force the issue. Lead pass, Grace Knox. Back out front, Cassie Hale, Courtney Mosier now. As the offense will operate, Jessen inside. Tied up there. The turnaround is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare as they look to head the other way. Trailing by 3 with 3:10 remaining in the third quarter. Patriots on the move as they fade right side. Entry pass down low, Massat to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Grace Knox will get the rebound. 31-28 is our score. Inside of 3 minutes remain in the third quarter. Hale will work the dribble at the top of the key. Swings it now to Courtney Mosier. Mosier back out front, Grace Knox. Grace will drive. Tries to put a shot up that is no good. It was maybe partially blocked and well short. Letha Jessen had the opportunity to just try to save it from going out of bounds. And she threw it off the leg of a Hitchcock-Tulare player to save the possession. And now the Pirates will put it in play. Letha Jessen will check out. Maddie Knox back into the contest. She'll get an open look, and the three taken. That is up, no good. The rebound pulled down by Kennedy Enander. And Hitchcock-Tulare will head the other way, trailing by 3. It is 31-28 Highmore-Harrold. Down low it comes. This is Peterson. Shot blocked, and a foul is called. The foul will be on Grace Knox, and that will be her second personal foul. Third team foul for Highmore-Harrold. And again, Dan Peterson at the free throw line to shoot free throws. The first one is up and good. She was 3 of 7 in the first half, 2 of 3 in the first half, or in the second half, we should say. And she has gotten her opportunities at the free throw line. Second free throw is up and good, and it's 31-30. Pirate lead down to 1. Hale on the move, kicks it to the corner. Mosier, they overload the left side. Knox to Knox. Grace has it at the top of the key now. Working to dribble to the right side as Haley Husted tries to post up. Here is Hale to Knox. Grace will drive. Inside it comes to Husted. Backs down the defender. The left-handed shot is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare, who can take the lead this time down as they work it across the half-court line. Here is Dan Peterson on the left wing, into the paint. Pull-up jumper, good. And we're going to have a timeout taken. Highmore-Harrold will take the timeout. Hitchcock-Tulare erases a 6-point deficit. They have the lead at 32-31 and a 30-second timeout taken. Minute 40 remains third quarter. Hitchcock-Tulare by 1, and we're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Heartland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
First time out of the ballgame used by Highmore-Harrold with a minute 40 remaining in the third quarter. 32-31 is our score now as Hitchcock-Tulare has the lead. We were tied at 22 at the end of the opening half, or at the end of the first half. But since then, we've seen runs from both teams. And here's Cassie Hale. She goes right into the heart of the defense and scores the 2. And back out front is Highmore-Harrold. It is now 33-32. Minute 20 remains in the quarter. Peterson on the wing left side. She's drawing a lot of defensive attention. Here's Kennedy Enander inside. Madison Hofer. Shot is up, no good. Loose basketball that is picked up by Highmore-Harrold. And the Pirates will push now, as Highmore-Harrold will get the defense and stop. Screen out front. Hale will drive. Gets into the lane. Shot is up, good, but no before the shot. A foul called on Hitchcock-Tulare. As the foul here is going to be whistled on Caitlin Schrader, and that will be her second personal foul. First team foul of the half for Hitchcock-Tulare. Ashley Massat will check back in. Madison Hofer will check out. Highmore-Harrold will inbound as it comes to Cassie Hale. Quickly inside Letha Jessen, and Letha with the turnaround from the left block will score the 2. 35-32. Highmore-Harrold back out in front by 3. 40 seconds remain in the quarter. Schrader, right wing, dribbles to the left. Down low it comes. Ball is tipped and stolen. First turnover of the second half, by my records anyway, for Hitchcock-Tulare. Final seconds of the third quarter. The Pirates will pound the basketball. They can hold for the final shot of the period as Knox will operate. Grace with the dribble. Now goes to Letha Jessen. Cassie Hale, we're down to 8 seconds remaining. Hale will drive, kicks to the corner. The three for Knox is money. Grace Knox with her second three of the quarter, and that will bring us to the end of quarter number 3. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. We have 2 used Morris Hayhikers on our lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. Pictures are there at the Darren Boyle Sales website or the Facebook page. Check them out at darrenboylesales.com. And we'll go to the fourth quarter with the Pirates leading by 6. This is Regional High School basketball from KPLO.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
Driven by the offensive highway safety, we are KPLO 94.5 FM Reliance Chamberlain. Highmore and Harrold and 100.5 FM in Pierre Fort Pierre. We're proud members of the DRG Media Group as Highmore-Harrold gets the rebound off of a Hitchcock-Tulare miss. Letha Jessen trying to go coast to coast, and she is going to be called for an offensive foul, and that is her 4th personal foul. As she will check out, Maddie Knox will check into the ball game. The Pirates with a 6-point advantage. They had a good third quarter, especially down the stretch. That Grace Knox 3 at the end of quarter number 3 was big for Highmore-Harrold. Here's Hitchcock-Tulare inside. Massett to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Pirates. Husted across the half-court stripe. The defense for Hitchcock-Tulare back there quickly, though. So the Pirates will load things back up. Grace Knox will operate. Courtney Mosier. Maddie Knox, Haley Husted, Cassie Hale, the 5 on the floor for the Pirates at the moment. Here is Mosier. Right corner, 3-ball that brings rain. Shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. The Lady Patriots will head the other way. Up the floor, Schrader. Ball tipped. Schrader will track down the loose basketball. Save the possession for Hitchcock-Tulare. Enander at the point now will direct some traffic, and they'll set things back up. Schrader left side. Bounce past Peterson. Dannon operating on the left block. The turnaround is up and good. Dannon Peterson with 18 points, 38-34. Lead down to 4 for Highmore-Harrold as the Pirates will operate. Left side, Haley Husted. Inside, Grace Knox. Knox with the up and under, then the over. And the shot is up, blocked, but a foul called. And the foul will be whistled on Ashley Massett, and that will be her 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul against Hitchcock-Tulare as Grace Knox will go to the free throw line. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. The first of 2 free throws is up and good. 17 points in the ball game for the 5'11 junior, 39-34. Second free throw up, and that one is good as well. And it is a 6-point ball game. 40-34. Highmore-Harrold will apply full court pressure. Enander with the dribble, crossing half court. Ball knocked free. It's loose, stolen away. Highmore-Harrold will force the turnover. Here is Cassie Hale as the Pirates bring the basketball across half court. We have played 2 minutes in this fourth quarter. Pirates with a 6-point lead. Mosier right side of the key. To the left, Maddie Knox. Knox looking. Sends it back. Husted on the right side now as the offense rotates once again. Back out front it comes. 10 on the shot clock. Here is Hale on the move. Cassie will drive. Cassie will drive. Get to the rim and score. Took her a while to get there. She went the long way around 2 defenders, but got to the rim and scored the 2, and it's 42-34. 5:35 remains here in this fourth quarter. The Lady Patriots go downstairs. Dannon Peterson kick out. Long jumper taken. That is a long 2 up and good for Kennedy Enander, who scores their first basket of the ball game. 42-36. Pirates round the perimeter. Knocks open. Grace for 3. That one will rim in and out. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. Enander brings it across the half-court stripe. Now swings it to the right side. Caitlin Schrader with the basketball. Massett inside. Ball pinballed around, but Hitchcock-Tulare will keep possession. 15 to shoot. Schrader on the move to the left. Stopped by Maddie Knox. Down low, Massett to the rim. Shot blocked partially by Haley Husted, but Haley's going to be called for a foul, and for Haley, her first personal foul. It will be the 5th team foul whistled against Highmore-Harrold, and a pair of free throws here. Ashley Massett to the line. 5 of 5 from the line. Her first miss there as it's up no good. 42-36 is our score. 4:47 remains in this fourth quarter. Second free throw up and good. And it is a 5-point ball game. Pirates bring the basketball across half court. Hitchcock-Tulare matching up defensively, trying to double the basketball when they can. Pirates will throw the skip pass. Here's Cassie Hale, again a skip pass. Courtney Mosier to look for 3, and it's good. Courtney Mosier drains the 3, her first 3 of the ball game, to make it 45-37. 4:20 remains in the ball game. Here's Dannon Peterson. She has had a big night for the Lady Patriots. Into the lane, to the rim. Shot is up good, and Dannon is a player making plays tonight. She has scored 20. 45-39. We are halfway home in quarter number 4. Hale across the half-court stripe. Cassie with the dribble picked up, needs some help. Now it's Maddie Knox to come get the basketball. Knox on the left side of the key. Has it poked at, but saves possession. Now it's Hale once again as they work it back. Here's Letha Jessen to the corner. Knox. Maddie, 3-ball, no. A rebound picked up by Hitchcock-Tulare. 6-point lead for Highmore-Harrold. Dannon Peterson the other way, trying to get into the lane. Wild shot that's up, no good. It works as a pass to herself. She gets the rebound and put it up and in. Dannon Peterson with 22. 45-41. 3:20 remains in the fourth quarter. Highmore-Harrold has had their moments, but has not been able to put away this pesky Hitchcock-Tulare squad. Mosier for 3. Shot no good. Rebound and a foul. And a foul is going to be called on Grace Knox. Knox with her 3rd personal foul. Haley Husted checks in. Maddie Knox checks out. 45-41 is our score. We work to the 3-minute mark remaining. Hitchcock-Tulare brings it across the half-court stripe. Enander out front. Schrader around the perimeter it comes. Here is Madison Hofer. Long jumper that's in and out, no good. Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound. Hale will bring the basketball across half court, and Pirates are going to try to spread the floor and work a little clock here. If nothing else, make Hitchcock-Tulare come out and get them. The Lady Patriots with just 2 team fouls. Lady Patriots are in the bonus, by the way, as Highmore-Harrold just going to roll hang on to the basketball. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Screen out front. Hale will drive. Hale will fire and score the 2. That works. Cassie Hale with a big bucket there. 47-41. 2:15 remains fourth quarter as the Lady Patriots now need to make it happen. Dannon Peterson on the wing. They go down low. Massett in traffic. Shot is up. Blocked. Foul called. My goodness. The foul will be on Letha Jessen, and that will be her 5th personal foul. So Letha will foul out of the ball game with just 4 points. She has battled with foul trouble all game long. And we'll see Maddie Knox check back into the ball game. Ashley Messett at the free throw line shooting 2. First one is up good. That makes it 47-42. Here's the second free throw. It's up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hitchcock-Tulare, and Highmore-Harrold catches a break there. Here's a score for you. White River knocks off Winter in boys basketball, 70-68. Doubleheader going on in White River tonight as Winter and White River are playing. That's a big win for the Tigers. Here's a dangerous cross-court pass stolen away. Shot is up good by Dannon Peterson. That is the 9th turnover of the ball game for Hitchcock-Tulare, and then a foul in the backcourt on Hitchcock-Tulare. Lady Patriots, Dannon Peterson with her 3rd personal foul. But keep in mind, that is just the 3rd team foul as we keep it close here in this ball game with 1:51 remaining. The Lady Patriots with some fouls to give as Highmore-Harrold has to work with it. Grace Knox with the pass, Courtney Mosier. They get it across the time stripe. Now it is Hale to Knox as the keep-away game is on. Knox double dribble. Turnover number 10 for Highmore-Harrold. 47-44 is our score. 1:34 remains in, dare I say, regulation. And here are the Lady Patriots with it. Kennedy Enander will bring it across the half-court stripe. Enander on the right wing, lob inside, Messett to the rim, point-blank range. Shot is up good. Timeout, Hitchcock-Tulare. Timeout with 1:23 remaining in the 4th quarter. 47-46 is our score, and we are back in 30 seconds. You're listening to coverage of regional high school basketball from KPLO.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Well, Hitchcock-Tulare has hung tough in this ball game. 23 points for the senior Dannon Peterson. 47-46 is our score as Hitchcock-Tulare takes the timeout. I think they're down to 2 timeouts remaining. Highmore-Harrold has 4 timeouts left to use with 1:23 remaining in the ball game. The possession arrow points to Highmore-Harrold. The Pirates over the foul limit, so Hitchcock-Tulare in the bonus. Just 3 team fouls for the Lady Patriots as they have have the opportunity to work the clock just a little. We're going to stop play for just a moment as some water got spilled during the Hitchcock-Tulare timeout, so that is being tended to. I think maybe a water bottle got spilled, had a little ice in it, so that is getting cleaned up, and we'll make sure that the floor is dry and good to go before we get back to basketball action as Hitchcock-Tulare appears to be getting ready to set up full court pressure. We'll have the boys portion of the doubleheader after this one. That should be a good matchup as well as Highmore-Harrold's boys looking for their 10th victory of the season. And again, if you missed it, 70-68 final score in that first game of the doubleheader between Winter and White River. White River's boys victorious. The girls' game upcoming. And the Pirates handle pressure as they get it across half court, but I think here they've been spreading the floor and working clock earlier, but they need a basket here as Hitchcock-Tulare definitely will get at least one more possession. Here's Grace Knox in the drive. Shot partially blocked and short. Loose ball. It is out of bounds, and it is Hitchcock-Tulare basketball. Shot by Grace Knox was partially blocked and short. Haley Husted tried to track it down. Players went to the deck and battled. It goes out of bounds. Now the officials are going to confer. Shot clock not reset. So 6 on the shot clock for Highmore-Harrold as the Pirates get set to put it in play. And it will come inside to Knox. Point blank range. Shot is good. Grace Knox with a big bucket inside for Highmore-Harrold. 49-46 with 45 seconds remaining. Inside Dannon Peterson. Down the lane to the rim. Shot is short. Rebound Highmore-Harrold and then a foul. Boy, Peterson has made a ton of those shots here tonight. She got a good look as she slashed to the rim. She will pick up her 4th personal foul here. And now Highmore-Harrold will have it. And this is going to be a timeout taken by Highmore-Harrold. 36 seconds remain in the ballgame. 49-46. Highmore-Harrold leads, and we will pause for 30 seconds. You're listening to Regional High School Basketball from KPLO.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins Products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore.
36.9 seconds remain in, dare I say, regulation. 49-46 is our score. Highmore-Harrold has the basketball. Again, they have 3 timeouts remaining, and by my recollection, Hitchcock-Tulare has 2 timeouts left to use. As now, some groundskeeping that needs to be done. And now some moisture on the court once again as they look to clean things up. It's been that type of ball game. It has been an up and down affair. It has been a hotly contested affair. It has been what we thought it might be as Highmore-Harrold will look to put it in play. The ball will come in to Grace Knox. Grace will work the dribble and a foul given. Out front, Kennedy Enander with her first personal foul. Team foul number 5. And that will be the strategy for Hitchcock-Tulare. If they cannot get the foul or get the inbound steal, then the foul will be given here quickly so they can get to the bonus. Grace Knox brings it across to half court. The Lady Patriots will play it straight up, and then Knox almost loses it as she tries to push a pass to Maddie Knox, but it is off the leg of Madison Hofer and out of bounds. And Highmore-Harrold catches a break. Now Maddie Knox will look to inbound as it comes out to Cassie Hale, and it's stolen away. Kennedy Enander with the steal. She'll go to the rim and score the 2. Timeout Hitchcock-Tulare. 15.3 seconds remain. 49-48 Pirates. A full timeout, and again, we'll pause for 30 seconds. You're listening to Regional High School Basketball from KPLO.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with our extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free use. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 605-852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net.
15.3 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. 49-48 is our score. Highmore-Harrold hanging on to a 1-point lead. Remember, they have timeouts left to use. Hitchcock-Tulare, I believe, has 1 timeout remaining. And they will defend the Highmore-Harrold inbound underneath Hitchcock-Tulare's basket. Mosier, Hale, Grace Knox, Maddie Knox, and Haley Husted on the floor for the Pirates. And now the inbounds will come in time. Well, no. Hitchcock-Tulare steals it to the rim. Massett, the layup is good. Timeout, Highmore-Harrold. And the lead for Ashley Massett will give her the basket. And that makes it a 50-49 score. .14 seconds remain in the ball game, and we will take a 30-second timeout once again. 50-49 is our score. We will return in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious, and you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
Well, for some reason, Highmore-Harrold, they're trying to reset the clock. 12 seconds remain. And Highmore-Harrold trying to take the timeout as they need to come and put the ball in play. Ball is ready for play as Highmore-Harrold takes the court. And there was a little bit of a confusion as now as Highmore-Harrold takes another timeout. To try to set things here, there was a lot of confusion at the scorer's table about how much time needed to be put back on the clock. They reset it at 12 seconds. And now Highmore-Harrold will look to get another opportunity at it, but give Hitchcock-Tulare a ton of credit for the way they have done things defensively in the last few possessions of this ball game. They've forced a couple steals, they've scored a couple layups, and Highmore-Harrold has seen a 3-point lead evaporate in the last 20 seconds or so. And Highmore-Harrold now trailing by 1. It's 50-49 as we'll just keep it here. And again, we'll have coverage of the boys portion of this matchup as soon as this ball game is in the books. Highmore-Harrold 13-1 on the season. They lost to Harriet Selby on Saturday. And they are on the verge of losing to a Hitchcock-Tulare ball club, the Lady Patriots, at 7-7 on the year. So now Highmore-Harrold will look to put it in play. They will have to go the length of the floor. And remember, Hitchcock-Tulare has a couple fouls to give. Just 5 team fouls for the Lady Patriots, so don't be surprised if they don't foul as soon as the ball gets put in play. Husted will trigger the inbound, the long ball, and it is tipped and it is stolen away. Another turnover, Highmore-Harrold. Foul on the Pirates. And the foul will be whistled on Haley Husted, who picks up her third. And Ashley Massett at the free throw line shooting the front end of a 1-and-1 with 9 seconds remaining. Free throw, no good. Rebound, loose. Pirates have it. And here we go. Knox up the floor. She loses it. Hitchcock-Tulare will steal it. And then another foul is called on Grace Knox. Knox with her 4th personal foul. Madison Hoper at the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. The final 1-and-1 of the ball game. 50-49, Hitchcock-Tulare leads. A 30-second break. We'll take it with them on KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, the Jet Lanes in Presho. And again, if you're Hitchcock-Tulare here, if you do not make the free throw as Madison Hofer makes her first appearance at the free throw line, you have just 5 team fouls. Highmore-Harrold gets the free throw. You can foul them immediately and just force them to inbound the basketball. Pirates are out of timeouts. Free throw is up good by Madison Hofer. And that makes it 51-49. Here is the second free throw. That is up and good. And it is a 3-point ball game. Husted trying to go the length of the floor. It's short. The ball game is over. Hitchcock-Tulare comes from behind and defeats Highmore-Harrold by a final of 51-49. And our scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment in my lot on Sale Barn Road in Ford Pier. You can shop online anytime at darrenboylesales.com. We will take a timeout. We'll take a 2-minute break. Post-game is next on KPLO.
The post-game show is brought to you by The Post, The Prairie Post. The Prairie Post is proud to be a part of the AgTegra family and invites you in for hot food on the go, a cold drink in the lounge, hunting supplies, and a quick place to fuel up with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Located off of I-90, The Prairie Post is a convenient stop with plenty of parking and easy access for your RV, bus, or tractor trailer. Stop in and see the friendly folks at The Prairie Post in Presho, proud sponsor of high school athletics.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It only takes a moment, so you'll have it to replay this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
Well, 52-49. Hitchcock-Tulare picks up the victory. That's victory number 8 on the season. And we talked about their struggle to improve their seeding position. They need bonus points where they can, and they'll get some good seeding points, knocking off a good Highmore-Harrold squad here, and that will help them to try to move up. They sure could be the number 3 overall seed of Region 3B, and this victory here will go a long way to help that here tonight as they pick up the victory 52-49. They trailed by 6 with about 2 minutes remaining, and Hitchcock-Tulare was able to force turnovers and get to the line, knock down free throws. They did a great job from the free throw line tonight. We'll talk about all of it as we recap scoring. We'll talk about Highmore-Harrold first. The Pirates were led by Grace Knox, the 5'11 junior, with 20 points tonight. Haley Husted with 8, Courtney Mosier with 6, Cassie Hale with 6 points. Letha Jessen, who fought foul trouble all night long, she had 2, and 1 point in the ball game for Alexis Roth, and that is 49 for Highmore-Harrold. Pirates go to the free throw line 14 times. They were 7 of 14 from the free throw line, and Highmore-Harrold 7 first half turnovers. They turned it over 13 times in the second half. They had some very costly turnovers in the fourth quarter of the ball game tonight. For Hitchcock-Tulare, 2 double-figure scorers led by Dannon Peterson. The 5'8 senior scored 24 points. Ashley Massat with 14, 7 off the bench for Caitlin Schroeder, 4 for Madison Hofer, 4 points for Kennedy Enander, and that is 52 for Hitchcock-Tulare. Lady Patriots go to the free throw line 25 times, and Hitchcock-Tulare was 16 of 25 from the free throw line. And Hitchcock-Tulare, 7 turnovers in the first half. By my statistics, just 2 more in the second half. And the Lady Patriots finished the ball game with 9 turnovers. Highmore-Harrold led at the end of the first quarter, 13-12. Game was tied at 22 all at the halftime break. Pirates were in business with a good third quarter. They led 38-32 going to the final 8 minutes of the ball game, but Hitchcock-Tulare outscoring Highmore-Harrold 20-11 in the fourth quarter, and Hitchcock-Tulare comes away with the victory. Time for our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. Before we name our Player of the Game tonight, let's hear from the folks at Midwest Cooperatives.
Now, we don't have to tell you that farming gets more complicated every year, but what we can do is bring you Allegiant Seed from CHS Midwest Cooperative. Allegiant brings you leading traits that fits your farm plan perfectly. These are proven farm solutions made simple. And because Allegiant comes from a trusted team that knows your land, choosing Allegiant Seed might just be the simplest decision you make all season. For more information on Allegiant Seed, contact your local CHS Midwest Cooperative today.
Well, we look at the Player of the Game nominees, and you look at the Player of the Game side, and Highmore-Harrold was led by Grace Knox, who scored 20 points in the ballgame tonight. On the Hitchcock-Tulare side, Ashley Massat with 14 points, but Dannon Peterson, the difference maker tonight, 24 points, 13 of them coming in the second half. That is Player of the Game worthy. Dannon Peterson of the Lady Patriots of Hitchcock-Tulare, our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. Well, the second game of our doubleheader upcoming, the matchup between Highmore-Harrold and Hitchcock-Tulare's boys. It's about 11 minutes away from getting underway. We'll take about a 5-minute break in return. For now, we'll send it back to John Neff at the home office of the DRG Media Group.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Krista at Krista Volkwarson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins Products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore. Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with our extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free use. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 605-852-2224 or online at www.venture.com.net.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious! And you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
Here's your KPLO forecast. Cloudy tonight with a chance of snow. Lows around 3 below. East winds around 5 miles per hour. 11 tomorrow, chance of snow. About an inch of snow tomorrow night through Thursday. From the South Dakota State Lottery Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Paul Trombley. Right now, 5 above.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford. There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino from the App Store or Google Play. It takes only a moment, so you'll have it in time for this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
The following is a presentation of Dakota Radio Group Sports and DRGnews.com.
And we welcome you back to the Hyde County Memorial Auditorium as we prepare for game number 2 of our doubleheader here tonight as the Highmore-Harrold Pirates host the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots. And our coverage of regional high school sports on KPLO is brought to you by Potsdam State Farm Insurance, by the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, the May Adam Law Firm, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, by Prairie Post Agtegra, your local Ray Hybrid dealers, Riverview Chevrolet and Buick, by Midwest Cooperatives and Darren Boyle Sales. And our coverage of regional high school basketball tonight is also being brought to you by Highmore Health, Jan Bussey Ford, Crystal Bulk Garden Agency, American Family Insurance, the Highmore-Harrold, Venture Communications, Mashik Food Center, and Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. We're streaming this ballgame live at our website, drgnews.com, and our video sponsor, the folks at Kimball Livestock Exchange. Highmore-Harrold's boys 9-5 on the season as they had a victory closing out the Action Club Classic as they got the victory over Falkton on Saturday night. Currently, Highmore-Harrold, the number 6 overall seed, trailing Sully Buttes by just a few percentage points with just a few games remaining in the regular season as Highmore-Harrold has the matchup here against the Patriots on the road at Sanborn Central, Woonsocket, Gregory, Potter County, Harriet, Selby area, and Miller. So Highmore-Harrold still with an opportunity to either move up or move down. As far as the seedings are concerned, they're just a few percentage points, as we said, trailing Sully Buttes for the number 5 seed, but they lead Falkton area by just percentage points for the number 7 seed as well. They take on a Hitchcock-Tulare squad, 36.846 seeding points, a 3-10 overall record. They know their destiny is either the 9 or the 10 seed of Region 3B. They are just a percentage point, about a full percentage point ahead of James Valley Christian for that number 9 seeding position. But Hitchcock-Tulare, handful of games remaining: Iroquois Dolan, Castlewood, Ipswich, Woolsey, Wessington, and Northwestern. So some big games ahead for the Patriots as well. As we go down the home stretch of the season, as both of these teams have about 2 weeks remaining in their regular season schedule. Should be a good matchup here in front of a very nice crowd braving the elements here tonight for high school basketball in Highmore as Hitchcock-Tulare gets set to take on Highmore-Harrold. Let's take a 90-second break, and we'll be back with starting lineups. You're listening to Regional High School Basketball on KPLO.
Dave always wore the same gray shirt to work every day. Monday through Friday, gray, gray, gray. Then one day, Dave decided to switch things up and wear that Hawaiian shirt his mother gave him. And that's when Wendy in accounting took notice. You can make a difference when you switch things up too. Switch and save an average of $536 by calling your local State Farm agent today.
Call the team at Potsdam State Farm at 224-4173 to learn more.
Average annual per household savings based on a 2019 national survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
May Adam Law Firm of Pierre offers superior legal representation. Clients can be assured their legal matter will be handled with expertise and the utmost professionalism. May Adam Law Firm's skilled South Dakota lawyers can take care of your family law, estate planning, real estate law, or personal injury. May Adam Law Firm is able to help you plan and prepare to make matters easy now and into the future too. Call 224-8803. May Adam Law Firm of Pierre, since 1881. Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore.
Time for the night's starting lineups, and for the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots, they will start this way. At one guard, we will see Jack Boomsma, 5'11 junior. The other guard is Kyle Hamilton. Hamilton is a 6-foot junior. The forwards, Cody Wright, a 6-foot senior, along with Zach Gilbert. Gilbert is a junior at 6 foot. And starting at center for Hitchcock-Tulare is Alex Clark. He is a 6'3 senior. For Hitchcock-Tulare, Boomsma and Hamilton the guards, Wright and Gilbert the forwards, and Clark at center. For the Hitchcock-Tulare Patriots, who come into the ballgame tonight with an overall record of 3-10, their head coach is John Newell. For the Highmore-Harrold Pirates, they will start at one guard, Grady Asby. Grady is a 5'11 junior. The other guard, Peyton McDonald. McDonald is a 5'10 junior. For Highmore-Harrold, the forwards, Carter Lamont, a 6'1 junior, along with Owen Fritzy. He is a junior at 6'4. And starting at center for Highmore-Harrold is Remington Painter. Remington is a 6'5 senior. Asby and McDonald the guards, Lamont and Fritchie the forwards, Painter at center. The Highmore-Harrold Pirates enter the contest tonight with an overall record of 9-5. Their head coach is Justin Bonnickson. Finally, in our pregame show, it's the announcement of our game officials. It comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials for the doubleheader tonight are Darren Vetch, Mark Ulrich, and Brett Maresca. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. We're driven by the Office of Highway Safety. We're KPLO 94.5 FM, Reliance, Chamberlain, Highmore, and Harrold. 100.5 FM in Pier Ford Pier. We are proud members of the Dakota Radio Group. And a swing and a miss on the opening tip. And we'll give it a shot once again. Our tip-off controlled by our friends at Riverview Chevrolet Buick in Chamberlain, Oklahoma. Stop in for an oil change or major service or just take a test drive. They will give you top dollar for your trade-in and treat you like family. Learn more at riverviewfamily.com. Here is McDonald swinging it left side. Steal Jack Boomsma. He'll go to the rim and score the two. Jack Boomsma forcing a turnover early in this ballgame on Highmore-Harrold, and the Patriots will score first. Here is McDonald with it. Ball tipped once again, but the Pirates will get the basketball once again. They'll keep possession. Asby right side. Fritchie deep right corner. He'll try to work into the lane. Bottled up. Fritzy will get free, go to the rim, and score the two. Owen Fritzy with the basket for Highmore-Harrold. We're tied at 2. And both teams off to a quick start early. Here are the Patriots. Cody Wright on the right side. They go high post. Zach Clark down the lane. Shot no good. Alex Clark, pardon me. Ball picked up by Highmore-Harrold. They will head the other way. Lob inside Fritzy. Owen shovel pass Remington Painter. Makes a tough catch in traffic. Painter will try to fake and fire, but good position defense there. Asby, now Fritzy to the rim. Shot is up, no good, and a foul is called. And the foul will be whistled on Alex Clark. And Alex picks up his first personal foul. It will be the first team foul for Hitchcock-Tulare. Owen Fritzie at the free throw line to shoot 2. First is up good. Here's the second free throw for Owen Fritzie, and the shot is up good. And Highmore-Harrold now will work with a 4-0 lead. Early in the opening quarter, Patriots work with it. Kyle Hamilton left side gets into the lane and puts up a shot that goes out of bounds as he puts it up short. Kind of lost the handle on the way to the rim, and the ball goes out of bounds and will belong to the Pirates. Highmore-Harrold will work with it. Lamont, Asme, back to Lamont. Man-to-man being employed by the Patriots. Here's McDonald, and he will penetrate and kick and throws the basketball away. Turnover number 2 for Highmore-Harrold. And Hitchcock-Tulare with the basketball once again. Working to the 6-minute mark remaining in the opening quarter. Patriots move the ball on the perimeter. Carter Binger with it. Jumper up, no good. Rebound pulled down by McDonald. He'll lead the break. Up the floor, Asby. Grady with a jump stop in the lane. Kicks it out. Carter Lamont operates. Back down to McDonald. Now Remington Painter. 20 on the shot clock. On the move, going to the rim, scoring the 2. Carter Lamont. 6-2 Highmore-Harrold. 5:40 remains in the opening quarter. Here's Carter Binger, 5'10 sophomore. Out front into the hands of Kyle Hamilton as he operates here. Hamilton will drive and bounce pass out front into the backcourt, but Hitchcock-Tulare will track it down as Jack Boomsma made the hustle play. Now the Patriots with it, ball knocked away and stolen. McDonald with the steal. McDonald to the rim, shot is blocked. A nice defensive play made there by Hitchcock-Tulare. That was Jack Boomsma back there that made the defensive play for the Patriots. And here's Hitchcock-Tulare to the rim. Floater. Kyle Hamilton is up, no good. Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound. McDonald across half court. Peyton with it, down low, Fritzie. Nice spin move. Shot is up, no good though. And the rebound is pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. Inside of 5 minutes remain in the opening quarter. 6-2 is our score. Across half court, the Patriots. High post, Kyle Hamilton. He'll fade and fire. 15-foot jumper up and good. Here is Highmore-Harrold. 6-4 is our score as the Pirates lead. Entry pass kicked and out of bounds. No, they're going to say last touch by Remington Painter. It goes out of bounds. It will be a turnover for Highmore-Harrold, their third of the ball game. As Peyton McDonald and Owen Fritzie will check out. Remington Painter will check out of the ball game as well. 4:35 remains in the opening quarter. 6-4 is our score. And here are the Patriots with it. Hamilton down low. Alex Clark. He'll go to the rim and score the 2. Alex Clark with the bucket. Ties things at 6. 4:20 remains opening quarter. Here's a 3 taken from the wing, up and good, and that is Carter Lamont. Lamont drops the 3. He has 5 points in the ballgame now, and it is 9-6. Halfway through the opening quarter, the Patriots with it. Underneath the basket, will tie up, and a jump ball. It will belong to Hitchcock-Tulare. And the ball should belong in the alternating possession. Should belong to Hitchcock-Tulare. The officials will stop play and we'll straighten that out. As the Patriots will put it in play once again. Here is Alex Clark with it. Pass inside, ball tipped, knocked free, loose, and tied up, and another jump ball. Or no, we're going to have a foul called on Highmore-Harrold. The personal will be whistled on Mason Knox, the 5'10 sophomore, with his first personal foul. And here's Hitchcock-Tulare putting it in play. Dangerous pass It's knocked away and stolen. Here's Grady Asby with it. As Asby brings it across half court. Carter Lamont on the wing, back out to Asby. Asby back to Lamont as they play catch in the perimeter. Corner three for Telson Cowan. That is offline and no good, and the rebound pulled down. And Hitchcock-Tulare will head the other way. 9-6, Highmore-Harrold has the lead as we work through the opening quarter. Zach Gilbert with it out front. Now into the hands of Kyle Hamilton. They try to go screen and roll. A lot of contact there, and there's a travel. Kyle Hamilton on the floor trying to roll away from the defender. Commits the traveling violation. It will be the second turnover of the ball game for Hitchcock-Tulare. Peyton McDonald back in the ball game as Grady Asby checks out. Also, Remington Painter back into the contest as Carter Lamont checks out of the ball game. 9-6 is our score. Working to the 3-minute mark of this opening quarter. Here is Knox. Down low, Painter. Up top, McDonald. Peyton will slash and kick. They go to the corner, Cowan. Back out front it comes. McDonald on the wing. 19 to shoot for Highmore-Harrold. High post. Remington Painter. Double covered. A whistle and a foul. And the foul going to be whistled on Alex Clark, and that will be his second personal foul. Pirates will look to inbound. It comes out front to Trey Knox. Now Remington Painter. To the corner, Telson Cowan. The open look and the three taken. It's good. Telson Cowan with the corner three. 12-6 is our score. The second three of the ball game for Highmore-Harrold. And here is Hitchcock-Tulare on the move. Into the lane, Carter Binger. Binger holds on to it, sends it back up top. And here is the Patriots on the move. Shot up, no good by Landon Puffer, a 5'10 sophomore who checked in a moment ago. Foul called on Remington Painter, which will be his first, the second team foul for the Pirates. First free throws of the contest for Hitchcock-Tulare. It's Landon Puffer shooting two. First one is up, no good. Cody Wright back into the ball game as Alex Clark will check out. It is a 12-6 score. Highmore-Harrold leading with 2:23 remaining in quarter number one. Second free throw by Landon Puffer is up and good. Pirates will have it once again. McDonald across half court. Remington Painter, kick out, Telson Cowan, the three taken. Rims in and out, no good. Trey Knox with the offensive rebound. He'll put it up and in. Trey Knox will score the two. He has been active in this ball game in his minutes in this opening quarter. 2 minutes remain in quarter number one. Here's Hitchcock-Tulare as they work offensively. Carter Binger right side. Nice shake and bake. He gets into the lane and scores the two. Carter Binger freelances on the right side and scores the basket. 14-9 is our score. Minute 40 remains here in quarter number one. As up and down we go. Knox, McDonald. Three by McDonald is up, no good. Foul on the rebound is going to be called on Highmore-Harrold. Or no, pardon me, it's going to be whistled on. Going to be whistled on Hitchcock-Tulare. The foul, Landon Puffer will be his first. The official points to the Highmore-Harrold bench and then makes the call on Hitchcock-Tulare. That's why we were confused for the moment, but we'll get things straightened out. For the Patriots, that is their third team foul. And on the inbound, Highmore-Harrold gets it inside. Mason Knox just checked into the ball game. And he will get a couple free throws as another foul committed by Hitchcock-Tulare. It will be their fourth team foul, and it will be the first on Cody Wright. First of two free throws for Mason Knox is up and good. That is already the fifth different player to score in this ballgame for Highmore-Harrold, and that's one thing that you can see with this Pirate ball club. As the second free throw is no good, Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound. But a lot of interchangeable parts. A lot of different players that can play a lot of different positions. It's a Knox corner three that is up, no good. Remington Painter cannot control the rebound, and the ball will go out of bounds. But I don't know if on all the games that we have seen Highmore-Harrold play throughout the season, we have seen more than one or two, well, several different players have been high scorers. One reason or for in one game or another. Here's a shot inside by Hitchcock-Tulare that's up no good. And on the rebound, we're going to have a jump ball called. It will belong to the Pirates. And they will have the basketball here with 1:09 remaining in the quarter. It is a 15-9 score. Highmore-Harrold with the advantage. Asby across half court. Trey Knox. Now Carter Lamont down low to Knox. He'll fake and fire and score the two. Good ball movement without the basketball. As the Pirates move the ball, Knox gets free and scores the two, and now they're up by 8 at 17-9. Here is Hitchcock-Tulare. TJ Salmon in the corner, throws it out front, ball over and back, and that's a turnover for Hitchcock-Tulare, their third turnover of the ballgame. Highmore-Harrold with 39 seconds remaining in the quarter. Now Hitchcock-Tulare will go to their bench as Zach Gilbert and Kyle Hamilton will check back into the ballgame. Pirates will work to put the ball in play here with 39 seconds remaining in the quarter. McDonald, Asby, Lamont, Knox, back to McDonald. They swing it back around the perimeter. Here's Carter Lamont with the basketball out front. Grady Asby. Now McDonald with it. He'll cross over, leave it for Remington Painter. Now Painter will leave it for Grady Asby, 15 to shoot. Now to the right side, McDonald. Asby on the move. Asby with the floater. It's up no good. Rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. Boomsma with it. Jack will push it across the time stripe. Final seconds of the quarter. Kyle Hamilton trying to get free. Can't. It's Boomsma from deep. The three is up no good. And that is the end of the opening quarter. Scoreboard comes to you from Darren Boyle Sales. I invite you to check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at my lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. We can help you out with your seed needs as well. Check out the seed section of my website, DarrenBoyleSales.com. Highmore-Harrold 17, Hitchcock-Tulare 9, and we are back in 1 minute on KPLO.
Monitor your accounts, especially during the holidays. Remember to track your accounts frequently for any fraudulent transactions, whether through mobile banking or online access. Sign up for notifications or text alerts from your bank that might indicate suspicious activity. This can range from mobile deposit alerts, big purchase alerts, password change alerts, etc. If you receive an alert, immediately reach out to your bank to ensure it is not a scam. Do not click on the link. With questions, contact the South Dakota Consumer Protection Division, 1-800-300-1986. Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with our extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free use. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications, 605-852-2224, or online at www.venturecom.net.
With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. Hitchcock-Tulare with the basketball first to start this second quarter. Jack Boomsman to the rim. He goes down hard. We're going to have a foul called on Highmore-Harrold. Boomsma still down as he just shaken up for the moment, but with a little assistance from his teammates, he'll get up and try to walk it off here. The foul, and Carter Lamont will be his first personal foul. And we'll see if Boomsma wants to stay in the ball game. He does. And now we'll get lined up for free throws, as this will be a two-shot situation. Jack Boomsma with 2 points in the ball game. First trip to the free throw line. And the first free throw is off the back iron and no good. 17-9 is our score. Highmore-Harrold did a good job of closing out that second quarter as they were able to add to the lead. Here is the second free throw. That is up and no good. And Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound. Owen Fritzy back into the ball game. Trey Knox out there as well. Grady Asby, Remington Painter, and Carter Lamont. Asby pulls up from 12. Shot no good. Rebound loose. And Hitchcock-Tulare will come away with it. Boomsma will try to work up the floor, but Boomsma still shaken up, and the timeout's going to be taken by Hitchcock-Tulare. Early here in quarter number 2, This will be a 30-second timeout. 17-9 Pirates. We're back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious, and you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, the Jet Lanes in Presho. 7.5 minutes remain in the second quarter. 17-9 is our score. Hitchcock-Tulare with the basketball facing full court pressure. Applied by Highmore-Harrold, and the Patriots lose the basketball out of bounds. It will be their 4th turnover of the ballgame, as Highmore-Harrold will have the basketball once again as they work to bring the basketball across half court. They'll do so. Painter, now Lamont, into the hands of Grady Asby. Fritzy will try to post, left block, spins, fires, shot blocked, and good job there by Alex Clark, the 6'3 senior. Back in the ball game here in the second quarter. He has 2 personal fouls, but he's a big kid at 6'3", 200 plus, but showed some quick feet. Some quick hands there, and now Highmore-Harrold turns the basketball over for the 4th time. As Hitchcock-Tulare will head the other way. High post Clark, nice pass inside, and an easy look for Cody Wright. He'll score the 2. 17-11 is our score. Here is Fritzy, baseline jumper up good. Owen Fritzy now with a half dozen points. 19-11, lead back to 8. We trade baskets here. And up and down we go. Hitchcock-Tulare to the rim, and that's an offensive foul. Going to the rim, Kyle Hamilton. He'll be called for the charge. It will be his first personal, and it will be the 5th turnover of the ball game for Hitchcock-Tulare. Peyton McDonald will check in. Owen Fritzy will check out. Telson Cowan back into the ball game, and Owen Fritzy, Remington Painter will check out of the ball game. 19-11 is our score. The Pirates work with it offensively. Trey Knox out front. Peyton McDonald. McDonald will swing it back out front. And here's Telson Cowan on the wing. A 3 taken. It is an air ball and no good. Rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. Carter Binger will lead the break. With the left-handed dribble, he'll cross half court. Kyle Hamilton back to Binger. As Binger will slash and drive. Gets to the rim. Shot is up and no good. Foul is going to be called on Highmore-Harrold. The foul will be whistled on Trey Knox. Trey will pick up his first personal foul. 4th team foul for Highmore-Harrold. Carter Binger is at the free throw line to shoot 2. The first one is up, no good. Checking into the ball game is Chase Cermak. Sees his first action as Telson Cowan will check out. Here's the second free throw. That one is up and good. And Carter Binger will hit 1 of 2. 3 points in the ballgame for the 5'10 sophomore. 19-12. Here's Trey Knox going to the rim and scoring the 2 after Highmore-Harrold broke full court pressure applied by Hitchcock-Tulare. 21-12. 9-point advantage now. Hitchcock-Tulare operates with Binger. Cross-court Kyle Hamilton. High post Alex Clark. He'll work down the lane. Feed inside Cody Wright. Wright will send it back up top. Binger is open. The 3 is taken. It's no good. Clark with the rebound. Put back no good. And Alex Clark will get free throws as a foul is called. The foul will be whistled on Carter Lamont, who picks up his second. Then at the free throw line, Zach Clark, the 6'3 senior, puts the first free throw up and good. Into the ball game for Highmore-Harrold, Kobe Asby. He is a 5'10 sophomore. Second free throw by Alex Clark is up and good. And it is a 21-14 score. Pirates the other way. Cermak. Now Knox. Into the hands of Asby. McDonald. Quick ball movement. Here's Grady Asby. Kobe Asby. Now Peyton McDonald back to Asby, who will slash and kick. It goes to Cermak. back out front. Ball moving at a frantic pace and getting to the rim as Grady Asby scores the 2. Boy, that ball moved in a hurry, and pretty soon the defense was out of position, and Asby was able to go to the rim and score the 2. A 9-point lead once again at 23-14. Here's Hitchcock-Tulare. Zach Gilbert, lob inside Alex Clark. He can't hang on to it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover number 6 in the ball game for Hitchcock-Tulare as Highmore-Harrold has it once again. Here is Knox. Out front, McDonald to Cermak. Chase for 3. It's no good. Chasing the basketball is Asby. Hitchcock-Tulare covered it up, and they'll use a timeout to save the possession. This will be a full timeout taken by Hitchcock-Tulare with 4:32 remaining in the half. 23-14 is our score. Highmore-Harrold leads, and we're back in 60 seconds on KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
Hitchcock-Tulare comes out of the timeout. They try to feed it inside. Alex Clark had it high post, and he tried to dump it down low. It's off the legs of Cody Wright and out of bounds. It was a pretty hot pass to handle, and it's turned over. That is 7 turnovers for Hitchcock-Tulare as McDonald drives, gets the defender on his hip, and goes to the rim. The foul called on Cody Wright will be his second personal foul, and team foul number 6 for Hitchcock-Tulare. Pirates will be in the bonus for the remainder of the half now as Trey Knox will inbound as it comes into Chase Cermak. Back to Knox, who will attack the rim. Puts the shot up short. Rebound kept alive by Cermak and out of bounds. It is off Hitchcock-Tulare. The ball will belong to Highmore-Harrold once again, as Knox will look to put it in play. The inbounds into Knox. Trey will send it out front. Now McDonald with it. Around the perimeter, Asby. Back to McDonald. Payton will drive. Kobe Asby back to McDonald. Now Trey Knox with it. 24 on the shot clock for Highmore-Harrold, so plenty of time to make things happen. Knox skip past Cermak to the corner, Asby. Grady will bring it back out front. Kobe will get a touch on the wing. Gets it to McDonald. Back to Kobe Asby. Now Grady Asby trying to drive, sends it out front, and there's nobody home, and that's an over and back violation on Highmore-Harrold, and their 5th turnover of the ball game. 23-14 is our score. The Pirates with a 9-point advantage. Hitchcock-Tulare has the basketball now as Owen Fritzy and Remington Painter will check into the ball game. Kobe Asby and Chase Cermak will check out. Here are the Patriots with it. Pass up the floor. Carter Binger. Double covered on the right side. Ball tipped and stolen away. It's McDonald with the steal. McDonald to the rim, and he'll draw a foul. As the foul on Jack Boomsma will be his first, and another turnover for Hitchcock-Tulare. Their 8th turnover of the ball game. And going to the free throw line will be Peyton McDonald. The 5'10 junior shooting 2. The first one is up and good. 3:23 remains in the half. It is a 10-point lead now for the Pirates, their biggest lead of the night. As McDonald goes to the free throw line once again. The free throw is up, and it is no good. 24-14 is our score. Pressure up the floor as Kyle Hamilton was pushing it for Hitchcock-Tulare. Peyton McDonald comes over to help out trapping. Tips the basketball out of bounds. Hitchcock-Tulare will put it in play once again. Ball knocked away in the backcourt, and it's loose. It's still loose, and Hitchcock-Tulare will come out of there with it. Carter Binger will handle the dribble. He pushes it across the time stripe. 19 on the shot clock as Hitchcock-Tulare trying to get organized here. Cannot. It's good swarming defense by Highmore-Harrold, but then Hitchcock-Tulare does regroup, and they get it inside to Cody Wright. You doubled the basketball out front. Somebody has to be open inside. Wright was wide open, scores the 2, and makes it 24-16. Here's Remington Painter to the rim. Off-balance shot is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare, who tries to score back-to-back buckets now for the first time in the contest. Trying to chew into that 8-point deficit. Here's Kyle Hamilton, left corner. Into triple coverage. Bounce pass. Alex Clark. Clark hanging on to it. Back up top it comes. Here is Carter Binger. Binger. High post Clark. Down low. Shot taken. Up and no good by Kyle Hamilton. Painter with the rebound for Highmore-Harrold. As McDonald will push the other way. Peyton to the rim. Layup good. Peyton McDonald with his first free throw or field goal of the ball game makes it 26-16. We are inside of 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Kyle Hamilton left side throws a pass to Trey Knox. Knox up the floor. Grady Asby. Asby back to Knox. The pull-up jumper is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare. They'll throw a long pass that is tipped, nearly stolen, but Cody Wright gets it. Back up top comes Hitchcock-Tulare. 90 seconds remain in the quarter. And we are going to have a foul called out front on the Pirates. And it will be on Grady Asby, who picks up his first personal foul. Justin Weisler will check into the ball game for Highmore-Harrold. Peyton McDonald will check out. Trey Knox will check out of the ball game as well as Kobe Asby checks back into the ball game for Highmore-Harrold. And then another foul committed. Reach-in foul here, which will make it the 7th team foul, and 1-and-1 free throws for the Patriots, as the foul on Kobe Asby will be personal foul number 1. To the free throw line, number 11, Carter Binger. 5'10 sophomore will shoot 1-and-1 here, as the first free throw is up and good. That makes it a 26-17 score with 1:26 remaining in the second quarter. Second free throw up. Second free throw is good by Carter Binger. The sophomore with 5 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. Here's Remington Painter inside. On the block, kicks it out. Kobe Asby's open. The 3 taken. Gets the long 2. Up and good for Kobe Asby. Had a foot on the arc. It scores its first basket of the ball game to make it 28-18. And here is Hitchcock-Tulare, and on the move, we're going to have a whistle, and we're going to have an offensive foul call. The foul on Kyle Hamilton will be his second, and for Hitchcock-Tulare, turnover number 9 of this first half. Justin Weisler will check out. Checking into the ball game will be Telson Cowan. 28-18 is our score. Final minute of the first half. Remington Painter left side out front. Here's Mason Knox. Kobe Asby now. Grady Asby on the move. Kicks it to the corner. Mason Knox for 3. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pinballs off of several players. Last touched by Hitchcock-Tulare as it goes out of bounds. Highmore-Harrold will inbound with 46 seconds remaining. We work here in this second quarter. 17 to shoot for Highmore-Harrold. As Asby will inbound, down low Painter. Remington in the lane, creates a little space. Puts the shot up and good. The basket will count, and a foul is called. The foul will be whistled on Jackson Maynard, 6'3" freshman who just checked into the ball game. His first personal foul. Remington Painter with the hoop and the harm and a chance at a three-point play. Free throw is up and good. And the 8th different player for Highmore-Harrold has scored in this first half. 31-18 is our score. 30 seconds remain in the half. Binger with it to the wing. Zach Gilbert out front. Binger once again. Inside shot is taken. It's up, no good. Highmore-Harrold will get the rebound, and the Pirates will hold for the final shot of the first half as Grady Asby works it the other way. Mason Knox back to Asby. Floater taken. It's up, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Patriots with 3, with 2, with 1. A 3 at the buzzer short. And that is the end of the first half. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. Check out the large selection of new and used farm equipment at My Lot on Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre. 31-18 is our score at halftime. And our halftime report, brought to you by your local Ray Hybrid dealers, is coming up next. We're back in 3 minutes on KPLO.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the north. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins Products and the local Beals Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore. Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with our extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free use. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 605-852-2224 or online at www.venture.com.net.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious, and you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
Back here at the Hyde County Memorial Auditorium in Highmore, we are at halftime of a second game of our doubleheader. The boys matchup between Hitchcock-Tulare and Highmore-Harrold, and a good second quarter, actually a good first quarter, and then a good second quarter for Highmore-Harrold. They have a 14, make it a 13-point lead. 31-18 is our halftime score as Highmore-Harrold has the lead. We look at individuals scoring here. For Hitchcock-Tulare first, balanced scoring attack for the Patriots off the bench. Carter Binger leading the way. The 5'10 sophomore scores 5. Alex Clark with 4. Cody Wright with 4. Kyle Hamilton and Jack Boomsma with 2 points each. And Landon Puffer with 1 point in the ball game. 18 for Hitchcock-Tulare in the first half. Patriots went to the free throw line 10 times. They were 6 of 10 from the free throw line. 9 turnovers in the first half for Hitchcock-Tulare. For Highmore-Harrold, 9 players have already scored, led by Owen Fritzie and Trey Knox. Both have scored 6 points each. Carter Lamont with 5. 3 for Peyton McDonald. 3 for Remington Painter. 3 for Telson Cowan. 2 points for Grady Asby. 2 points for Kobe Asby. And Mason Knox with 1 point in the ball game. And that is 31 for Highmore-Harrold. The Pirates go to the free throw line 7 times in the first half, and they were 5 of 7 from the free throw line. And Highmore-Harrold with 5 turnovers in the first half of basketball. Highmore-Harrold led by a score of 17-9 at the end of the opening quarter. And here at the half, it is 31-18 as Highmore-Harrold has the lead. We'll have more high school basketball for you in the week ahead here on KPLO, as we'll bring you a lot of high school basketball. Thursday night, we will be in Miller at the Miller Armory as the Miller Rustlers have a doubleheader with Wessington Springs. We'll have both games of that doubleheader for you, getting underway at around 6:30. And then on Friday, we will have coverage of the DWU Culver's Classic from the Corn Palace in Mitchell, as we will bring you games involving area teams. We'll start off at 11 o'clock in the morning. It will be Lyman taking on Howard. The second game, the 12:30 game, will feature Jones County. They've got a matchup against Menno. We'll have both of those games for you. And then a game that we will have for you at 8:30 on Friday night as part of the DWU Classic. White River, one of the top teams in Class B, taking on another one of the top teams in Class B. That is Viborg Hurley. We'll have those 3 games for the girls for you. And then we'll have 3 games for you on Saturday starting at 11:30 a.m. Lyman taking on Bridgewater Emory. The second game, that's a 1 o'clock tip-off. That is Chamberlain taking on Hanson, followed by the 7:30 game. This will not be the final game of the DWU Culver's Classic on Saturday night, but the 7:30 tip-off, White River taking on DeSmet. White River, if you missed it, big victory earlier, part of a doubleheader in White River tonight. White River hosting Winter. The boys' game was first, and it was a buzzer beater at the end that gave White River the 70-68 victory over Winter. And the White River Tigers, who had a little rough spot midway through the season, seems to be playing very good basketball right now as we go down the home stretch of the regular season. 31-18 is our halftime score here, and Highmore-Harrold will have the basketball when we return in 3 minutes. You're listening to regional high school basketball coverage from KPLO.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Hardland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Ray Hybrids is dedicated to the success of their northern farmers. They provide industry-leading technology backed by agronomic expertise that fits the unique needs of local farmers. Choose Ray Hybrids for custom northern farming solutions. They know the North. Contact Buy Right Seeds in Miller or Darren Boyle Sales in Fort Pierre to learn more. Always read and follow stewardship and pesticide label directions.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins products and the local Buell's Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore.
Highmore-Harrold with the basketball as we start the second quarter, or the second half, pardon me, as the Pirates get the ball inside to Owen Fritzy. Fritzy underneath the basket, trying to kick it back out and threw a bad pass that was tipped and turned over. They pile up after the basketball, a jump ball called. The alternating possession will point towards Hitchcock-Tulare, and that will be a turnover for Highmore-Harrold. There's 6 to the ball game. And here are the Patriots on the move as they get inside. Kyle Hamilton scores the 2. And Hitchcock-Tulare will open up scoring here in this second half. With John Neff at DRG Media Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle, and Owen Fritzy 3 for Highmore-Harrold. Rims in and out, no good. Pirates with the basketball once again. Starting 5 for both teams out there. As the Patriots, cross-court pass, Jack Boomsma. Out front, Zach Gilbert trying to post up inside, but nowhere to go there. Out on the drive, a shot up and no good by Jack Boomsma. Foul is going to be called on Highmore-Harrold. It will be the second personal foul on Grady Asby, and it will be the first foul of the second half for Highmore-Harrold. Jack Boomsma at the free throw line to shoot 2. He was 0 of 2 from the line in the first half. Free throw here is up good. Boomsma with 3 points in the ball game. It's 31-21. Hitchcock-Tulare tries to make it a single-digit game. Free throw is up, no good. Asby will get the rebound, and Grady will head the other way. On the wing, Carter Lamont. Left side. Now McDonald with it as Fritzy tries to post. Defended there, so back around the perimeter we come. Remington Painter right side. Goes to the corner, Fritzy, and back up top. McDonald slashes to the lane, leaves it for Asby. Shovel pass down low. This is Fritzy. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Remington Painter, and he'll put it up and in. Remington Painter will score the 2 for Highmore-Harrold, their first points of the second half, and it is 33-21. Against pressure, Patriots bring it across half court. Here is Kyle Hamilton out front. Jack Boomsma right side. Down low it comes, Alex Clark, and he just muscles it over the defense and through the defense and scores the 2. 33-23 is our score. Here is Fritzy. Painter on the move, jump stop, left block, tied up, reach in, foul called on Hitchcock-Tulare. Alex Clark with his 3rd personal foul. Hitchcock-Tulare sets up on the defensive end. The inbounds comes to Owen Fritzy, and Alex Clark makes a nice defensive play there as the ball is stolen away. Turnover number 7 for the Pirates, and a 3 taken from the left corner. Zach Gilbert puts it up and in. Pirates have cut it down to a 7-point deficit. Here's Fritzy on the move. Foul's going to be called on Clark, and for Alex, that's personal foul number 4. And the second foul of the half, not a shooting foul, so Hitchcock-Tulare will go to their bench as Carter Binger checks in, and Alex Clark checks out. Highmore-Harrold will inbound as it comes in to Grady Asby. Now Remington Painter. Back out front, Asby. Working to the 5-minute mark of the quarter. Asby will fade left, take a three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Owen Fritzy. He'll put it up and in. The basket will count. A foul is called on the Patriots. The foul will be on Cody Wright, and that will be his third personal foul. And Hitchcock-Tulare just committed their third team foul. Trey Knox checks in. Peyton McDonald checks out. Fritzy trying to complete a three-point play, which he does. And it makes it a 10-point lead once again. 36-26 is our score. The Patriots slowly bring the basketball across half court. Hamilton on the wing. Drives, bottled up, and that's a travel. Hitchcock-Tulare with their first turnover of the second half, their 10th turnover of the ball game. As now Telson Cowan looks to check into the ball game. Again, we talk about that interchangeable lineup on the part of Highmore-Harrold. We've already seen 9 different players score. We have seen several, I think 11 different players already play for the Pirates here. And here's an unselfish play. Remington Painter shovel past Trey Knox. Painter was open. He was underneath the basket. But Trey Knox with more opener. He gave him the basketball for the easy two. And now Remington Painter commits a foul on the defensive end. And that will be his second personal foul. Pirates with team foul number 2. And a 12-point lead, 38-26. As the Patriots will put it in play once again. Here's Carter Binger. Binger on the move. Bottled up baseline right. They feed inside. Ball knocked away and stolen. Painter with the steal. He'll push as it goes now to Knox. Inside Cowan. Telson with the turnaround. It's up and good. Normally a three-point marksman. Cowan posts up on the inside and scores the 2 to make it 40-26. And we are at the halfway mark of the third quarter. Here's Hitchcock-Tulare. Zach Gilbert down low and a quick turnaround. Shot up and no good for Cole Schrader. Rebound. Highmore-Harrold, they'll go the other way. Lamont in the lane, slashing, firing. Shot no good. Saves his own miss, but into the hands of Hitchcock-Tulare, and the Patriots will head the other way. Final score of the boys' game in Huron. The Pier Boys victorious as they defeat Huron 64-52. Cole Schrader scores a 2 here for Hitchcock-Tulare to make it 40-28. And here is Highmore-Harrold back around the perimeter. Painter slashing, driving, scoring the 2. Remington Painter with the hoop and the harm and a chance at a three-point play as the foul whistled on Zach Gilbert, and that will be personal foul number 1. Painter with his second field goal of the third quarter. He has 7 points now. Chance to complete a three-point play as the free throw is up, and it is good. 43-28. Checking into the ballgame will be Chase Cermak as Remington Painter will check out. Pirates operating with a 15-point lead as Hitchcock-Tulare works. TJ Selman into the ball game. He'll work it down low. Sends it back out. Ball tipped, nearly stolen, but Hitchcock-Tulare will get it back, and Carter Binger will go strong to the rim and earn free throws as the foul is called. The foul on Grady Asby will be personal foul number 3. Pair of free throws for Carter Binger, as Carter will put the first free throw up and good. He has another free throw coming. 43-29 is our score. Peyton McDonald checks in. Grady Asby will check out. Here is the second free throw. That is up and good by Carter Binger. 43-30. 3 minutes remain in the third quarter, we should say. as Highmore-Harrold works with it. Again, moving the ball quickly. Good, crisp ball movement. McDonald kicks it to the corner. Lamont back to McDonald, who gets a step on the baseline. It feeds to Telson Cowan, who flashed to the basket and scores the 2. That makes it 45-30. Telson Cowan off the bench with 7 points for Highmore-Harrold. 15-point lead for the Pirates once again, as Hitchcock-Tulare throws the basketball away. Another Peyton McDonald steal. And here is a drive. Shot is up, no good. That was Carter Lamont, who got a step on the baseline and gets to the rim and will again get free throws as the foul whistled on TJ Selman. His first personal foul. The free throw is up good. Carter Lamont with his first points of the second half. He has now scored a half dozen. 46-30, 2:16 remains in the third quarter. This is the biggest lead of the ball game for Highmore-Harrold, a 16-point advantage. Trying to add to it is Lamont, and the second free throw is up good. And now Hitchcock-Tulare will bring the basketball across the half-court stripe. Jack Boomsma passes off. Boomsma gets it back. Tries a three. It's up. No good. Rebound Highmore-Harrold. Pirates will try to force the issue. Fritzy on the left side to the corner. Cowan. Back out front. Cermak. Knox. Now Lamont with it. They go high post into the corner. Cowan will try to drive. Back to the top of the key it comes and around the perimeter. Knocks inside Fritzy. Muscles it up. Shot is up good, but well before the shot, a foul is called on Hitchcock-Tulare. And the personal on TJ Selman will be personal foul number 2. 6th team foul on Hitchcock-Tulare. Highmore-Harrold will be in the bonus for the remainder of the ball game. And a timeout taken here by Highmore-Harrold. This will be a 30-second timeout with 1:38 remaining in the third quarter. 47-30 is our score, and we are back in 30 seconds on KPLO.
Venture Communications is ready to streamline your business phones. With our next-generation communication system, Venture-hosted phone solutions, you'll never miss another call again. With auto-forwarding, you can receive your call on your mobile device or any place you wish. Voicemail messages are transferred directly to your email so you can listen to them anyplace. With minimal upfront costs and no unnecessary hardware, this system is a perfect fit for any business environment. All backed with local technician installation and support. Contact Venture Communications, 605-852-2224 or www.venturecom.net.
Timeouts are brought to you by Downtown P-Town's #1 fun spot, the Jet Lanes in Presho. Pirates get it inside. Telson Cowan with a miss, but he will battle and get his own rebound. Put it up and in. And the big fella has scored 9. And it is 49-30 as Highmore-Harrold looking good here in this third quarter on the drive. Going to the rim, Hitchcock-Tulare. TJ Selman can't finish. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Highmore-Harrold. The Pirates will go back to their bench. Mason Knox back into the ball game. Kobe Asby back into the ball game as well. Hitchcock-Tulare will feed to the corner and a three taken. It is up, no good. Trey Knox will get the rebound. Up the floor, Cowan. Back to Knox. Now Asby. To the corner it comes, down low Fritzy. He'll spin away from the defense. Shot is up, no good. And Hitchcock-Tulare will come away with the rebound. Final minute of the third quarter. 49-30 is our score. Here is a drive by Carter Binger. Shot is up, no good. Foul called on Highmore-Harrold. A foul on Mason Knox will be his second personal foul. 4th team foul against the Pirates as Carter Binger goes to the line and shoots 2. 2 of 2 from the line in the second half. Binger has scored 8 points now as the first free throw is up good. Remington Painter in. Owen Fritzy will check out. 49-31 is our score. 48 seconds remain. We work here in the third quarter. Second free throw is up, no good. And Highmore-Harrold will come away with the rebound. Asby pushing. He brings it across half court. Knox now. This is Mason to Trey. Inside Remington Painter. He'll go to the rim and score the two. Remington Painter now with 10 points. 51-31. 30 seconds remain in the third. Cross half court. Jack Boomsma, the crossover. The floater in the lane. No good. But a foul's going to be called on Highmore-Harrold. And this foul on Cody Asby. And it will be his second personal foul. Jack Boomsma shooting 2. 1 of 3 from the line. 1 of 4, from the line. First of 2 here is up and good. Boomsma with 4 points now. As going into the ball game, Drake Cowan, a 6'3 freshman, as Telson Cowan checks out. It's a 51-32 score as Jack Boomsma finishes up at the free throw line. The free throw is up and no good. Cowan with the rebound, and here comes Highmore-Harrold. Final seconds of quarter number 3. Knox inside Cowan, and he is held and a foul call. The personal is going to be whistled on Cole Schrader. That will be his first foul. And Drake Cowan will go to the free throw line and shoot a 1-and-1 after the 7th team foul committed by Hitchcock-Tulare. Drake Cowan, the 6'3 freshman, his first appearance tonight. Free throw is offline, and it is no good. 51-32 is our score as time winds down here in the third quarter. Binger, Boomsma, 3-ball, no. Cowan with the rebound, and that brings quarter number 3 to a close. Scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. I invite you to take a look at my large selection of new and used farm equipment. Great preseason deals on Bush Hog zero-turn mowers. Yes, spring is coming soon, believe it or not. 51-32, Highmore-Harrold leads as we go to the fourth, and we're back in 60 seconds on KPLO.
Mashik Food Center is your affiliated foods Midwest hometown grocer in Highmore. Mashik Food Center carries the finest fresh produce, quality meats, and they also offer Wonder Roast roasted chicken and pork tenderloins. So delicious, and you still receive full carry-out service, just like the good old days. They welcome WIC and food stamps. They're open 7 days a week and are a proud sponsor of Highmore Sports. Mashik Food Center, your local community connection for high-quality foods, friendly service, and great prices in Highmore.
See Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply for all your farming and ranching needs. They offer Heartland heating pellets, Gallagher electric fencing, Tartar gates, banjo fittings, Ritchie water tanks, antifreeze and diesel supplements, muck boots up to size 16, gloves and hats, jackets, coats, and coveralls in sizes up to 5XL. All of this and more at Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. North Broadway, Miller.
Highmore-Harrold will inbound as they start the fourth quarter. A 3 by Trey Knox is up and no good, but chasing the play with TJ Salmon, and he's going to be whistled for the foul. It will be his third personal foul, and Trey Knox will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Early here in the fourth quarter as Knox puts the first one up and good. Highmore-Harrold with a 51-33 lead as we are just underway in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is up good. He has one more here. The Pirates with a 21-point advantage, their biggest lead of the night. Second free throw good. Third free throw up and good as well. He hits all 3 and does a 3-point play the hard way. 54-32 as 7:45 remains. Here is Hitchcock-Tulare on the move. Carter Binger to the rim. He is fouled. And free throws are upcoming. Grady Asby with his 4th foul. Highmore-Harrold getting set to go to their bench. But free throws first. The first free throw attempt for Carter Binger is up and good. Coming into the ball game for Highmore-Harrold, the 5'7" sophomore Dawson Hale, he'll check into the contest. Also into the ball game, Zach Gilbert checking back in for Hitchcock-Tulare. Second free throw up and good. Carter Binger will hit them both and now has scored 10 points. 54-34 is our score. Trey Knox for three. Shot no good. Hale with the rebound, and then he is fouled and will get free throws. And the sophomore right into the contest, and he'll shoot a 1-and-1 as the foul whistled on Carter Binger, and that will be his first. Jackson Maynard back into the ball game for the Patriots. Free throw up and good by Dawson Hale. His first point of the ball game. Bryce Bork will check into the ball game. He's a 6-foot sophomore. Remington Painter will check out. Hale gets set for his second free throw attempt, and the left-hander puts it up, and it is no good. And Hitchcock-Tulare battles for the rebound, and they hit the ball last as it goes out of bounds. The Pirates will look to inbound it. It will be Kobe Asby who triggers. It comes to Trey Knox. Now Asby to Hale. The three taken. It is up, no good. Rebound Hitchcock-Tulare. Pirates will look to head the other way as Jack Boomsma with it. Brings it across half court. Swings it to the corner. Three taken. That is up and good. And putting it in is Zach Gilbert. His second three of the ball game at Hitchcock-Tulare will last for time. 7:13 remains fourth quarter. 55-37. Pirates lead, and we will break for 1 minute on KPLO.
Highmore Health is a 44-bed skilled care facility that provides quality care in a home-like atmosphere. The staff at Highmore Health will treat your family member like they're one of their own, providing daily activities, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. They are Medicare and Medicaid certified. Highmore Health looks forward to continuing to provide quality, loving care for their residents and families, as well as exploring innovative new options for services as they look to the future. For more information or a tour, call Highmore Health 605-852-2255.
At Jan Bussey Ford in Highmore, we've been building partnerships for life by offering you a low-pressure sales process, no gimmicks, and passing our low overhead savings on to you. Our Ford Certified Service Department with senior master technicians is known for fixing it right the first time. And we offer a great selection of Ford trucks and SUVs, quality pre-owned vehicles, and top brand trailers and Kawasaki ATVs. Shop PioneerGarage.com or call 605-852-2122. Jan Bussey Ford.
55-37. Highmore-Harrold has the lead and the basketball as they bring it across half court. Trey Knox has the ball stolen away. A turnover for the Pirates. And here is Hitchcock-Tulare the other way, and a three taken. It is up, no good. And the rebound, the three by Zach Gilbert. The offensive rebound, Hitchcock-Tulare. They'll get the basketball inside, and Jackson Maynard will score the two, and he will get a chance at a three-point play. The foul whistled on Carter Lamont, and that will be his third personal foul. As Remington Painter checks in, Kobe Asby checks out. And Jackson Maynard, the 6'5" freshman, with his first points of the ball game. The free throw is up, and it is no good. 55-39. 6:50 remains in the ball game. Here is Highmore-Harrold. They work the ball on the perimeter. Carter Lamont loses the basketball into the backcourt, and that's a turnover. Pirates with their 9th turnover of the ball game, an unforced error there. Is now Hitchcock-Tulare trails by 16. They're still rocking and firing here. The starter's still trying to work, and here's Carter Binger on the move, and we're going to have an offensive foul called as Binger, trying to clear some space, is called for the push-off, and that'll be the 12th turnover for Hitchcock-Tulare, and here is Highmore-Harrold. The Patriots put together a half-court trap, and now Grady Asby loses the basketball out of bounds. 10 turnovers for Highmore-Harrold, 5 of them coming in this second half. Still plenty of time in this ball game for Hitchcock-Tulare to get back into it, especially if they can drop a couple threes the next couple possessions. It'd make things interesting. On the drive, shot is up, no good. That was Jackson Maynard who goes to the rim, but a foul is going to be called on Owen Fritzy. And Fritzy with the personal will pick up his first. Then Jackson Maynard, who missed a couple free throws a moment ago, or missed a three-point play opportunity, shoots 2 here. First one is up, and it is no good. Owen Fritzy will check out. Checking into the ball game is Telson Cowan. Second free throw by Maynard, no good. Cowan will clear it, and here comes Highmore-Harrold. 6:12 remains, fourth quarter clock running, 16-point lead for the Pirates at 55-39. Here's Carter Lamont, bounce pass Grady Asby. Now Remington Painter on the move, flashing to the basket, Telson Cowan. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hitchcock-Tulare as they get a defensive stop. Looked ahead it the other way. Boomsma on the move. The floater is up good. Jack Boomsma now with 6 points. 55-41, and now a foul in the backcourt on Boomsma. He picks up his second foul. That is the 10th team foul, so a pair of free throws upcoming for Carter Lamont, who is 2 of 2 from the line in the ball game tonight. 14-point lead for Highmore-Harrold. Carter Lamont will put the first free throw up and good. Highmore-Harrold has not missed a free throw in 8 attempts here in this second half. Free throw is up and good by Carter Lamont. 57-47 is our score. And for Justin Bonningson, the clock cannot run fast enough if he wants to complete this ball game and come away with their 10th victory of the season. Corner three taken by Hitchcock-Tulare. That is Zach Gilbert. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Pirates. It is Lamont on the left side. Back out front, Asby. To the corner, Remington Painter. Remington will pound the basketball and send it back out front. Plenty of time on the shot clock for Highmore-Harrold. Trey Knox back out front. The three taken up and good. That is Carter Lamont. Hits the three in rhythm after good ball movement by the Pirates to make it 60-41. And here is Hitchcock-Tulare once again to the rim. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound, TJ Salmon. The putback won't go. Rebound, Telson Cowan. And here comes Highmore-Harrold. Leading by 19 now. Here is Trey Knox. Grady Asby back out to Knox. Now Lamont with it. Another three-point try. That is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Remington Painter, and a timeout taken by Highmore-Harrold. I believe this will be a 30-second timeout. With 4:29 remaining fourth quarter, 60-41 Highmore-Harrold leads. And again, we'll pause for 30 seconds on KPLO.
At American Family Insurance, we believe that with the right support, any dream is possible. For auto, home, business, or life, contact us today.
This is Crystal at Crystal Volquartson Agency Incorporated. Stop in or give us a call at 853-3324.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI. American Family Insurance Company. American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
4:29 remains here in the fourth quarter. 60-41 is our score. Highmore-Harrold has the basketball. I think they would like to sub down, but Hitchcock-Tulare keeps their starters out there. So to a certain extent, this game not out of reach yet. As Remington Painter with a jumper from the high post. Shot no good. Rebound loose. We'll have a jump ball, and the possession arrow will point towards Hitchcock-Tulare. And so the Patriots will have the basketball. Again, a 19-point lead at 60-41. Jack Boomsma brings the basketball across half court, working against Grady Asby. Now to the top of the key, Zach Gilbert. They'll try to work it inside. Alex Clark has it poked away. Back out to Gilbert, 20 on the shot clock. Pirates dig it in with good man-to-man defense. Inside, it is Clark. He'll fake and fire, puts the shot up short. Hitchcock-Tulare with the rebound. The ball did not hit the rim, so the shot clock not reset. Here's a three-point try from the corner, blocked by Trey Knox, and Highmore-Harrold will come away with it. Here's Carter Lamont across the half-court stripe, and a Remington Painter three that is up and no good. The rebound to Knox, and back out front it comes. A new shot clock, and the Pirates will use it here. With 3:20 remaining, they have a 19-point lead. Mason Knox playing some keep away. Carter Lamont, Grady Asby. Out front, Trey Knox, Remington Painter. 15 on the shot clock as Painter will drive left. Now it is Knox, the skip pass up top, Grady Asby. He'll direct a little traffic. Double covered, out it comes to Painter. Now Knox, down low Knox. This is Trey to the rim, layup good. Trey Knox will score the two, and it has scored 13 points, 62-41. That should, at this point, as the clock winds down, Highmore-Harrold gets the ball away off of a Hitchcock-Tulare turnover. Then a foul in the backcourt is going to be called on Jack Boomsma. It will be his third personal foul, and we'll walk the other end for free throws. But now, about close to 2 minutes have come off the clock since we last mentioned it. The Pirates should be in control of the ball game here. This is a two-shot situation for Grady Asby as he'll put the first up, and it is no good. And now Landon Puffer back into the ball game. Into the ball game for the first time, Jed Waldner, a 5'9 junior for Hitchcock-Tulare. Justin Weisler into the ball game. Also Dawson Hale back into the ball game. For Highmore-Harrold. Both free throws good for Grady Asby. 63-41 is our score now with 2:35 remaining. Across the half court, Carter Binger. He'll pull up from 17. Shot is no good. Offensive rebound, Patriots. They can't put it back. They'll get another offensive rebound and putting it up and in this time is Jackson Maynard. Maynard has scored 4 points off the bench for the Patriots. 63-43. Bryce Bork back into the contest, and Bork is fouled. Foul on Jed Waldner will be his first. And a pair of free throws upcoming for Bryce Bork. First of two is good. Stay with us during our post game. We will have the KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. That will come during our post game as Andy Brooker will check into the ball game for Hitchcock-Tulare. For the final 2:11 of this ball game, where our post game will consist of a conversation about a Highmore-Harrold win. Second free throw by Bryce Bork is no good. He'll get his own rebound, though, in another opportunity. Here is Bork, Cermak, Hale. Dawson at the top. Plays the keep away. Back out front it comes. The Pirates trying to work the shot clock down here. We're down to 15 seconds. Out front, Bork, Cermak. Now Bork. The shot clock at 8. Bork will attack the rim. Tries to pass it off. Bottled up. Loses the basketball. Here's Hitchcock-Tulare the other way. Landon Puffer on the move. Bounce pass. Top of the key, Andy Booker. Booker will try to use the dribble and try to work himself into the lane. But good defense there. Back out front it comes. To the wing, Cole Schrader. Stopped in the corner. Leads it off for Landon Puffer, who works out front. Ball knocked away, but Hitchcock-Tulare will grab it back. And as the shot clock winds down, a three taken by Landon Puffer. It's up no good, and a foul is going to be called on Hitchcock-Tulare. The foul whistled on Jackson Maynard, personal foul number 2. And shooting 2 will be the 5'7" sophomore Dawson Hale. First one is up, and it's off the back iron, no good. Hale was 1 of 2 from the free throw line previous. Now the Pirates will go to their bench some more as we will see Brighton Converse, a 5'11" junior, check into the ball game. Second free throw by Hale. That is up good. He'll hit 1 of 2 and make it 65-43 as we roll to the final minute of this contest. Up top, Hitchcock-Tulare with a three-point try from Andy Brooker. It's no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Pirates. Hale pushes across half court. Now back out front. And another opportunity with it as they swing it back around the perimeter. Hale will play keep away out front. Pass back to the top of the key. Carter Stevenson into the ball game. He is a 5'10 freshman. Shot clock winding down. Stevenson drives. Gets inside. Here is Bork to the rim. That shot is good. Count the basket, and a foul is called on Hitchcock-Tulare. Foul will be the third on Jackson Maynard. A chance for Bryce Burke to complete a three-point play, and the free throw is up good. 68-43. 25 seconds remain. 3 for Hitchcock-Tulare, up and no good. Rebound Patriots, stepping out of bounds with Elliott Hartford. And Hartford gives the basketball over to the Patriots. I think we have caught everybody that has made an appearance into the ball game tonight, as Drake Cowan back into the ball game for the Pirates as well. Highmore-Harrold will cross the half-court stripe, and that should do it. As the shot clock off, the Pirates will pick up the victory. 68-43 is our final score, as Highmore-Harrold scores 17 in the fourth quarter, and they come away with a 25-point win. 68-43 is our final scoreboard from Darren Boyle Sales. We invite you to check out the latest information at my website, DarrenBoyleSales.com. And you can like our Facebook page, too. We've got a good selection of new and used farm equipment there. 68-43 is our halftime score. Postgame is next. Brought to you by Prairie Post Agtegra. And we will break for 2 minutes on KPLO.
The post-game show is brought to you by The Post. The Prairie Post. The Prairie Post is proud to be a part of the Agtegra family and invites you in for hot food on the go, a cold drink in the lounge, hunting supplies, and a quick place to fuel up with 24-hour pay-at-the-pump service. Located off of I-90, The Prairie Post is a convenient stop with plenty of parking and easy access for your RV, bus, or tractor trailer. Stop in and see the friendly folks at The Prairie Post in Presho, proud sponsor of high school athletics.
There's an app for everything, including high school sports from the stations of DRG Media Group. Download the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino, from the App Store or Google Play. It only takes a moment, so you'll have it to replay this game. See live and archived video of all games. And when you select your favorite station during the live stream, the video will immediately pop up. See Central South Dakota high school sports on your phone or mobile device with the DRG News app, brought to you by the Golden Buffalo Casino. Download it now at the App Store or Google Play.
Good luck to all Highmore-Harrold teams from the Highmore-Harrold, which has been serving the Highmore and Harrold area, distributing the local newspaper each week for over 138 years. The Herald offers all types of commercial printing, black and white or color copy, and fax service. They can order wedding and party supplies. They're the local distributor for Watkins products and the local Beals Laundry drop-off location. See them for stadium chairs and support the local team in style and comfort. They also invite you to check out home events on Venture Channel 381. That's the Highmore-Harrold newspaper in Highmore. Venture Communications is ready to streamline your business phones. With our next-generation communication system, Venture Hosted Phone Solutions, you'll never miss another call again. With auto-forwarding, you can receive your call on your mobile device or any place you wish. Voicemail messages are transferred directly to your email so you can listen to them anyplace. With minimal upfront costs and no unnecessary hardware, this system is a perfect fit for any business environment. All backed with local technician installation and support. Contact Venture Communications, 605-852-2224 or www.venturecom.net.
Postgame is brought to you by Prairie Post Agtegra, as the Highmore-Harrold boys come away with a 68-43 victory over Hitchcock-Tulare here tonight as Highmore-Harrold outscored Hitchcock-Tulare at every quarter break and outscored Highmore-Harrold did outscore Hitchcock-Tulare 17-11 in that final period as they had enjoyed their biggest lead of the contest as time expired and the Patriots picked up victory, or the Pirates rather, not the Patriots, the Pirates picked up their 10th victory of the season. We look at individual scoring for Hitchcock-Tulare first. In double figures, Carter Binger, the 5'10 sophomore, scored 10 points. Jack Boomsma was 6. Alex Clark was 6. 6 points as well for Zach Gilbert. Kyle Hamilton with 4. Cody Wright with 4. 2 points for Cole Schrader. 4 points off the bench for the freshman Jackson Maynard. And Landon Puffer with 1 in the ball game. And that is 43 for Hitchcock-Tulare. The Patriots go to the free throw line 23 times tonight. Hitchcock-Tulare 13 of 23 from the free throw line. And Hitchcock-Tulare finishes the contest with 13 turnovers. For Highmore-Harrold, leading the way, Trey Knox, a 6'2 sophomore on the bench with 13 points. Carter Lamont with 12. Remington Painter with 10 points. 9 for Owen Fritzy. 9 points for Telson Cowan. 4 points for Bryce Burke. 3 for Peyton McDonald. 2 points in the ball game for Grady Asby. 2 points for Cody Asby. 2 points in the ball game for Dawson Hale. And Mason Knox with 1 point in the contest as we had 6, 10, 11 different players score in the ball game for Highmore-Harrold. Pirates go to the free throw line 28 times tonight. Highmore-Harrold with 20 of 28 from the free throw line. The Pirates finish with 11 turnovers in the contest. And again, Highmore-Harrold led at all quarter stops. 17-9 at the end of the first quarter, 31-18 at halftime, 51-32 at the end of 3, and they win this ball game by a final of 68-43. With the victory, Highmore-Harrold improves to 10-5 on the season, and with the loss, Hitchcock-Tulare drops to 3-11. 68-43 is our final score. Time for our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game, and before we name our Player of the Game tonight, let's hear from the folks at Midwest Cooperatives.
Now, we don't have to tell you that farming gets more complicated every year, but what we can do is bring you Allegiant seed from CHS Midwest Cooperative. Allegiant brings you leading traits that fits your farm plan perfectly. These are proven farm solutions made simple. And because Allegiant comes from a trusted team that knows your land, choosing Allegiant seed might just be the simplest decision you make all season. For more information on Allegiant seed, contact your local CHS Midwest Cooperative today.
Well, we look at our Player of the Game nominees on the Hitchcock-Tulare side. 1 double-figure scorer, and that is Carter Binger. Binger scored 10 points in the ball game tonight. On the Highmore-Harrold side, a 12-point performance for Carter Lamont and Remington Painter with 10. We're going to go with Trey Knox as our Player of the Game. The 6'2 sophomore scored 13 points off the bench for Highmore-Harrold, and that is Player of the Game worthy. Trey Knox of the Highmore-Harrold Pirates is our KPLO Midwest Cooperative Player of the Game. If you missed it earlier, the first game of our doubleheader, the girls matchup between Hitchcock-Tulare and Highmore-Harrold, and the Lady Patriots come from behind to defeat Highmore-Harrold. 52-49 is the final score in that contest. Hitchcock-Tulare gets some big seeding points with the victory here over Highmore-Harrold. They improved their record to 8-7 on the year, and with the loss, Highmore-Harrold, well, the loss will hurt them as seeding-wise as they drop to 13-2 on the season. And of course, on your way home from the game, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety reminds you, don't veer for deer, slow down, and stay alert. We would like to thank those of you who have joined us worldwide at drgnews.com. Of course, this game will be archived in just moments and available for your viewing pleasure at our website, drgnews.com. And of course, our video coverage brought to you by the folks at Kimball Livestock Exchange. And of course, the quickest and easiest way to find our live webcasts and also other features that we have for you on our website, drgnews.com, is to check out the DRG News app. It's available at your app store, at the Apple Store, at Google Play. Easy to install, 100% absolutely free of charge, and it makes it easy for you with your smartphone to navigate Our new website, drgnews.com. And our coverage of regional high school basketball tonight has been brought to you by Oakley Farm and Ranch Supply, Mashing Food Center, Venture Communications, the Highmore-Harrold, Crystal Volksgarten Agency, American Family Insurance, Jan Bussey Ford, and Highmore Health. Our coverage of regional high school basketball and regional high school sports on KPLO, brought to you by Darren Boyle Sales, CHS Midwest Cooperatives, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, Prairie Post Agtegra, your local Ray Hybrid dealers, the Jet Lanes of Fresho, Riverview Chevrolet and Buick, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection by the May Adam Law Firm, and Potsaba's State Farm Insurance. We invite you to join us Thursday as we continue our coverage of regional high school basketball. We will have a doubleheader for you from the Miller Armory as the Miller Rustlers host Wessington Springs. First game gets underway at around 6:30. John Neff has been our technical director at the DRG Media Group's world headquarters, and I'm Darren Boyle. From the Hyde County Memorial Auditorium in Highmore, we wish you all a very pleasant evening.